Hey geeks, do you love comics, collectibles, and TCG? Well, here at Cardboard Cave, we have the place for you. Pass by Kapitan Granuja Comics and Games and find all your favorite geeky items there. Look for them at Facebook or Instagram or call them at 787-659-7003. A store blessed by Nicole Bolas. Hey, what's up, guys? Here we are yet again with another episode. Whoa, this. So here we are with another Commander Night. But before we start our Commander Night, we will talk about the two spoilers that came out, and as well, remember you guys can follow us in all of our social media. Just hitting the link that it's in the bio from the Facebook Live. So, and as well, we're the link tree that we will be posting right now. Just click that link and you will find us in all of our social media and as well our podcast format for the show. And then, from further ado, let's go ahead and present all of our hosts. The only one that's missing is Orengo, but he will be coming in. While he comes in, well, then we're going to be talking about the spoilers that were spoiled today. So, further ado, we will be presenting the one and only that always makes it late, but today he was super extremely early. Is the one and only Chris.
Sup, guys? How y'all doing?
And then from there, we have our keeper of the grave, the one that loves to play mono black, the one and only JP.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and add to the stream the tab for the spoilers. So we're gonna go ahead and click on the first one. That is Junji, the middle sky, the
Midnight.
midnight sky. My bad.
Yeah.
It's 2 black and 3 legendary creature. Dragon spirit has flying menace. And then it says when Junji, the Midnight Sky dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or the other one is put target non-dragon creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, and you lose 2 life. And he is a 5/5. So
So
this
let,
dragon, at least for what I see, guys, it breaks the whole 4 drop legendary dragon.
Yeah, he is a bit of a break in the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hmm.
like that he's a 5 mana 5/5. So a lot of the aspects on Cube specifically is that five drops in black suck. They all suck, and that includes for most of the history in like because since Cube you can just play anything. For the most of the history in Magic the Gathering, yeah, 5 mana drops in black suck. Usually there are 4/4s, or this one happens to be like break even with its mana cost, so it's 5/5. That's two keywords, both being very evasive keywords, and it has a very good ability when it dies, which is usually
Mm-hmm.
the returning the creature.
Yeah. I also like that second ability because it just really complements the whole reanimator aspect that's been popping up a lot in standard with Rakdos decks mostly. That I've seen a few like Rakdos kind of reanimator decks, especially with that new that latest vampire. Forgot her name, but like the one that drops for 6 and she just revives
Olivia.
something from your graveyard. Yeah, Olivia. Um, I personally play a kind of like Rakdos sort of reanimator deck, so this thing is like looks amazing to me already. I can't wait to be able to like start playing this in arena, or hopefully when we come back to our local game stores, start playing that like in standard.
And the little spicy tech for commander. Any sack outlet, Phyrexian,
Alter.
what's it called? No, not Phyrexian altar. Any sack outlet, but it doesn't matter what sack outlet it is. But any sack outlet, like, yeah, Ashman's altars works and Phyrexian altar. I'm looking for the creatures. Phyrexian Devourer, I think it is, or Phyrexian.
Hmm.
Like I can't remember it off the top of my head. I know mana cost. Let me go to Let me look for it real quick because it reanimates. Its mana cost is 5. So
The good thing about this card is that as well, the second ability says from a graveyard, so you're not on hold of getting like only things from yours.
Yeah.
So you can get from your opponent. So if your opponent has like a good card in their graveyard, then you can go ahead and pick it up.
Hmm.
The thing is that being in the mythic slot, I think that they should have just instead of putting like non-dragon, I think that they well put saying permanent. It I think it's too much because then you have like you can choose from like anything, but I don't know.
uh,
I think that
fi-
I think it would have been cool. Just me. Say instead
Uh,
non-dragon and planeswalker.
yeah.
so
Yeah, just like
Phyrexian
add something
Delver.
else to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Phyrexian Delver. When it enters the battlefield, you return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you lose life equal to the converted mana cost.
Okay.
And this reanimates that, so you can start looping that. You'll lose
Yeah.
all your life. I don't know why you want to do that, but if you have a way to gain life, like whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to its power. You go even.
Yeah.
Actually, you plus actually.
Actually, there are many cards
Yeah.
like that when a creature when it's something ETBs, you can gain life and the opponent loses life.
So yeah, that's a way to just go infinite because
Mm-hmm.
it's non-dragon. That was like my immediate thought is like, okay, this goes infinite with this. You might die if you don't have a way to gain life, but if you do, then you're in the clear. Maybe some I automatically thought of my old Tesa deck. Whenever a creature like a black creature dies, I make a 1/1 spirit, and I used to run the Soul Sisters in that. So let's say I sacrifice the dragon, bring back the Delver. I make a little dude, little spirit. I gain 1 life. I gain another life because of the Delver. Then I lose 5. Bring back the dragon. Sacrifice the Delver. Gain 1 life. Then just keep on looping.
Okay.
Make a bunch
So
of creatures.
let's go ahead and jump into the next card. Sadly, there were only two cards that were like spoiled again with this weird
They're leaked.
um
I mean,
or
we
leaked.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Cards that were leaked. So I know that Chris sent us this picture, and then he was like, "Decipher what it says." I tried. It was too hard.
But yeah, people kind
Yeah.
of
People already
deciphered what it
figured it
said.
out.
Yeah. So
Which
this is
honestly, I hope it's not entirely accurate because I was kind of excited for this card, and then I saw like the actual effect, and I'm like, I mean, it's not terrible, I guess,
yeah,
for
exactly. So
standard. Not
then
not
this
not for
card
difficult.
would this is on Risona Asari Commander. It's white, red, and one legendary creature we don't know. It has haste. Whenever Risona Asari Commander deals combat damage to a player, if she doesn't have an indestructible counter, put an indestructible counter on her. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Risona. And it's we don't know three. What do you
I
guys
think it's
think?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a 5/3.
You think there's going to be a 5/3?
You don't want to. I think that's the only way you wouldn't want to block this or kill this.
Yeah.
If it's a 4/3 or a 2/3, it's or a 3/3. It might be a 3/3 considering the power level of white and red, but eh, I would really do. I do hope it would be a 5/3. It would be the only way. Like it's big. You don't want to block it, so you take 5 damage, and then it gets a counter. Now it's a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really not digging like the three toughness, but I guess I understand like why it should be just three toughness.
Yeah,
Because if
because
not, it's not, you would have to like put up the cost of the card, and honestly, like no one's gonna play that for four.
yeah. And as well, the thing is that whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Resona. So
Yeah,
it
so
make
I
it
keep
Man,
I
makes
keep
sense.
seeing. Yeah.
is there a standard way to make this have vigilance consistently?
Probably
I can't
maybe with an
remember off the top of
enchantment.
my head. The only enchantment that I know for sure that could give it vigilance right now is like rotate out of the standard with Theros. So I'm not 100% sure if there's a way to consistently give this vigilance. There's not a lot of like equipment or like Voltron builds going on right now because of how like there's so much removal right now in standard. Like you have your three like your three like two costed 3 damage red spells are back. There's two of them if I'm not mistaken, at least like the ones that are like played in standard. Um,
Well, you can play Heroes
white
Downfall
has
now.
like yes, you can play Heroes Downfall. You got some good white removal. Black has removal for days. Like it has a lot of 1 drop,
Mm-hmm.
2 drop, and 3 drop removal that is amazing. It has 4 mana and a technically two costed at the price of your opponent drawing a card. Exile effect, like at instant speed. By the way, like it's one of my favorite cards from Strixhaven. That's like outside of like blue and red, which is what I normally play in standard. Um, I don't know. I feel like Risona is definitely the kind of card that is going to be a threat for the matchups against stuff like blue red and blue white, which is really hitting the meta pretty hard right now. But but I don't know. I don't love her card. Maybe once we actually get to see her power, like if it is a 5/3, I think it'll work out. But if it's not anything, if it's anything other than that, then I don't think it's
At
Okay.
gonna
four
do
three, it's
anything.
fine.
Yeah, I think at
Ex-
4-3 is fine.
yeah, that's kind of the problem with it. It's just fine at a 4/3, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
I think the
then
indestructible counter, like more now that I gave it more thought, I think the indestructible counter definitely poses more as a threat than like my brain initially calculated. But even then, I'm still like not too impressed with it.
oh yeah,
Considering you
because
said there's a lot of removal.
imagine
Yeah, exactly.
imagine if imagine turn 3 your opponent has
Lots of
not done
instant speed
nothing.
removal.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I don't like. It's really rare for your opponent to not have done anything during turn three, and if your opponent didn't do anything during turn like for 3 turns, be afraid. Be very afraid. Because it's most likely like a control deck that just has all of his spells ready in hand to like wreck your world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it all lets. I think that when at least when this set comes out, at least there's going to be like a lot of things that you can do. I like the fact that Orengo has Master Duel in his screen. Um,
Nice.
so I really do hope that this can I think this set will come forth with a lot of interesting standard brews for for this for the standard meta.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of interesting things that can happen.
Hmm.
You know.
Actually, now that I give it another look, I think Risona will definitely. It might be able to give a new life to Boros in Standard if
Yeah.
there are more cards that can support the archetype in this set. Because
Which
mono
archetype
white,
you mean like haste?
yeah, like some kind of like a hasty like weenies deck, because there's a lot of red creatures that have haste. There's a lot of white creatures that are like can buff your other creatures. So as long as Zendikar isn't rotating out and they print support for that archetype in this set, I think it can work out like some Boros aggro, maybe like Boros weenies.
Mm-hmm.
More Boros aggro than Boros weenies. But Boros
I
weenies could be close depending if the on what they print on this set.
no, yeah, exactly. Because I think Boros weenies would be the probably the way, I
Yeah.
guess. Because well, not Boros weenies. I mean Boros aggro.
Yeah.
Due to the goblin that it's on the set that can make things go haste. You know,
Yes.
probably if you cast, let's say that you have as a 4 drop the red dragon spirit, and then you have the goblin, then you can make him haste.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot
there
of
you
really
go. It's
good
like
Also,
2 drops with haste right now. Hmm.
the goblin requires a modified creature, and if you go turn 2 goblin, turn 3 Rizoni, you already have a modified creature for turn 5
mm, that's
That is
true.
true. Very interesting.
And then
because
let me
it's an
see. So
indestructible counter.
Hmm.
a tushi when okay, as well as when it dies. So you have either the exile the top 2 cards or create the 3 treasure tokens. So and it's a 4/4 for 4. So just
Oh, the red dragon.
yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
you would, if you would make like a Boros aggro, you would have him as a 4 drop, at least 2, like in those times when you would play Glory Bringer,
Yeah.
and then if you have the goblin
Yeah,
makes
but
it makes it hasty.
I don't think you can compare it to Glorybringer that
No, no,
easily.
I'm
Glorybringer
not comparing him. I'm not
is
comparing him
a
with Glory Bringer. What I'm saying
is a
is that
Yeah.
he
strong
would
card.
be he would be that slot of like a big creature, because I know Glory Bringer is just was or it still is a broken ass
It's not
dragon.
broken. It's just
Yeah.
strong.
Really, really
Like
strong. Really
like
freaking strong.
like I run it in the cube,
The only thing
and
holding it
it's
back
like
is
oof,
what's the name of that effect
The
again?
exert.
The exert. Yeah, that's the only thing
no,
holding that dragon
that's
back.
like
He
if
would be
not, it'd be
broken
busted.
if he yeah, exactly.
Just give it vigilance. It can exert every turn.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
So I don't know if Odengo is there. I know
Okay,
that there's like
so I'm gonna hijack the commander game for a minute, for a few
okay.
minutes. So let me
Is
set
this
this up.
is do we got some card economy stuff coming?
Okay, let me just okay. So I was dabbling in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today because it released today in
Okay.
Steam
Yeah.
and a bunch of other platforms. It released simultaneously. And unlike
Opening Steam
other
now.
other clients that we may or may not use sometimes, arena, this one did it simultaneously. So I'm gonna show you guys how the game functions. You start. I already set up my account. I've been playing for a little while. I play for, like, let's say 3 or 4 hours. I know my Yu-Gi-Oh, so I knew how to do like the little introductory. It was like four introductory tutorial levels. There's a solo. Oh, there's a little survey you can do, and you can get 50 gold, 50 gems. I'm sorry, I'll do that later. Um, and I did my little intro. At the end of the intro, you get one of 3 decks. You get a basic deck, a very basic deck. Then you get one of 3 decks. You can either get a OG deck that has like blue eyes and stuff like that.
Oh
You
yeah.
get another deck, which could be a synchro deck. And the third deck
Okay.
is a deck dealing with link summoning, which is like the newest mechanic that they have, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked the synchro one because it's the most powerful that I know, because I don't know much about link summoning. So I decided to use that. By the end of the tutorial alone, I ended up with around almost 2,000 gems. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting so much gems. I'm pretty sure it's either because, it's the introductory levels or whatever, or gems aren't worth that much in this economy. Okay. So obviously they told me to go to the shop, but let me show you the gems first. So there's obviously some packs. The first pack you can buy it 3 times. They give you 1,500 gems for $12. When you look what you can get with $12 generally, is 680 gems. So you get basically double, more than double for $12,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, it's pretty decent. So what can 1,500 gems get you? So let's go to the shop.
I am so scared right now because I think
So
this is going to be way better than Arena.
Oh
so so
my
so
god.
so the normal packs, there's three packs. There's the competitive booster pack, essentially. There's like more nostalgia y booster pack, and there's the master pack, which basically has everything, right? So let's say I want to buy a pack. I'm not going to show you the example, but I'm going to show you. So you just go click on it, be like, okay, so what cards include, right? So I want to
Wow.
see what cards are included in this pack particularly. So I just check, and these are like the cards that are included,
Wow.
whatever, and all the rarities, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Let's say I want to say look at the odds, for example. Okay, so the odds are 2.50, 7.50. It's all like laid out so you kind of understand, right? A cool thing happened. I think I opened 10 packs and I actually didn't get an ultra rare in any of the 10 packs. So this actually said guaranteed one ultra rare in the next 10 packs.
Super rare, not ultra rare.
No, no, no. This is super rare right now. But the last time I actually got 10
Oh,
supers, I didn't get an ultra at all. So then it automatically changed the button and said, oh, so for the next 10 packs, you will be guaranteed an ultra rare or more than one ultra rare. At the bare minimum, you're gonna get one ultra rare. I got
wow.
4 ultra rares.
Wow.
Okay. So you're thinking to yourself, okay, so what's the problem here? There's a gigantic problem. The gigantic problem is that technically Yu-Gi-Oh has 6,750 cards, and they have coded every single one of them. I'm gonna be a betting man and
That
assume
that
that
is
Magic does
insane.
not have 6,750 cards out of the gate when it was released.
No, it did not.
Yes,
No, it
and they
did
were
not.
all coded, and they were
It
all coded.
had it only had at least like around 3 sets worth at most.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's probably like 1,000 easily. And it was buggy too. For now, I have not encountered a single bug. I've played enough to be in silver already.
And release
Uh
on release day, not a single bug. I
yes,
just want
no
to make
single
that
bug for
clear.
me. It didn't crash, it didn't do nothing. Maybe it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe not a lot of people play it, whatever. I don't know. So, okay, I'm not done. So when you buy a pack or whatever, since it's 6,700 cards, you're going to be like, well, this is insane. I'm never going to be able to get the cards that I need. Well, if you start unlocking certain super rares and ultra rares, they start unlocking what is called a secret pack. A secret pack, it's seeded based on
Wow.
themes. So, for example, let's say I want to go be in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and get some elemental heroes. So, 4 out of my 8
Wow.
cards per pack are guaranteed to be feature cards. And now you can see the feature cards. It's going to be a small selection of cards that are in tune with the theme of your deck. So if you want to build like a God Honest the Elemental Hero deck, you can just choose this pack once you've unlocked it. And then you start buying packs specifically of this theme until you get the cards that you need. But okay, let's say, eventually I got to like 7,000 gems today, just so you know. Let's say I can't, I got enough boosters, but I don't want to keep buying randomly or whatever. Okay, no problem, guy. Let's go to my synchro unity deck. I'm gonna edit it. Oh, you look at that! Look at that! Oh, I have different rarity gem thingies, and look at that! Oh, I can dismantle them, or I can generate whichever bloody card I want. Will
Wow.
you look at that? Huh. I could be like, I want more wicked avatars. Look. I can just make another one. Huh. I just made another one, and I can make him non-foil or foil if I ever choose to do. Wow, that's so great. Jiminy Snickets. It gets better, guys. Look at this.
Jiminy's.
So you go to the shop, right? And you're thinking, because as you can see down here, there's a little dual pass. Because of course there's a little dual pass. Well, the dual pass, when you go to special,
You're 22 levels into the dual pass in 4 hours.
yes, and this dual pass costs 600 gems. You
So you can
finish
buy
the
it with
tutorial.
gems instead of
Yes,
having to buy. Wow.
yes,
Okay.
yes. You get the dual
What?
pass. It's 600 gems. You basically get it right out of the gate. And just like a Fortnite, you get the gems back. So when you complete the pass, which is 100, it's 100 to get to the final one. You get
Yes, to
like a
get to
little
the
pot
pot
of
of
greed.
greed. I see.
Yeah, you get like a cute little pot of greed. At the end of it,
That is
you
the
will
cutest
get your
thing ever.
600 gems back. But guys, it doesn't fucking matter because I literally got 700 gems in the first day, and
Did you say
there's
7,000? Just
missions.
want to clarify.
7,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
7,000 gems in the first day. This is your login bonuses. It rolls from the first 2 days. You get 1,000, and then you get like a once per day account type of thing for the next 13 days. You get 20, 20, 20, 20, and then here for the first 7 days, you're getting what 300, 300, 400, 500, 500. You get dailies, you get spectate a duel live, you get unlimited missions, which will keep going ad nauseum. So you buy secret pack. If you find secret packs, you get more gems. If you win duels in solo mode, which is basically the story mode that they have, where you can unlock decks as well. You also get more gems and more gems. It does not stop here, you guys, because obviously I bought the stupid dual pass because it's literally free money right now. So I'm getting all of these extra utility things so I can
Mm-hmm.
enchant whatever cards I need. But it gets even better because if I go back to the shop, let's say I don't want to be buying random boosters like a crazy maniac. Look at this. I can buy structure decks. I can buy actual completed competitive decks. And it's limited to three because once you buy all three, you'll get a multitude of complete sets from each of the cards. So you see, it's like one of each essentially. Where if
Mm-hmm.
you buy three of them, you will get three of each. So then you can mix and match and readjust it and make a competitive, in this case, pendulum deck. And this other one would be a competitive, I think, also pendulum deck probably. Xyz. So it's an Exceeds deck. So this will be an XYZ deck. And yeah, you get your little case. You get probably some the sleeves and all that. You get your little Utopia, which is like a fan favorite of people, and you get that by paying 1,500, and you get an actual complete, honest to god, complete deck that I know it's very competitive because I saw the cards before I ran the stream. Um, and yeah, you get little cute accessories. You get a bunch of little buddies for like 300 gems, which is like $2. You got cool little buddies, so you can put them like as you do in arena, where you put like a little buddy on the side.
Is there
You
no
get
no Karibo?
no Karibo, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna add
Nah,
him.
it's
There's
probably
no
gonna be
blue
like in a
eyes.
pass. Watch if that
Exactly.
Karibo doesn't come in a pass.
Yeah.
First off, I'll be extremely surprised and asking myself, what is
Yeah.
Konami doing with their marketing?
Yeah, there's Dark Magician. There's no blue eyes. I wanted to get the blue eyes immediately. There's no blue eyes, which is I'm just assuming they're gonna put him in a dual pass or something. There's different fields. There's little protector sleeves, and there's little icons. The icons are stupid, but whatever. And there's your dual pass, and there's a bundle deal. So the bundle deal is you get like a broken ass card that you need and a bunch of boosters for $750. Oh, you need to understand. There's 750 gems. It's 10 master packs. Every master pack is 100 gems. So for 750, you get a broken ass card and 10 extra boosters at a discount.
That doesn't even make sense.
At a discount. This card, actually, I need to buy one of these because I need stupid Ash Blossom. I'm not even kidding.
There you go. There you go. Like you get to put the example.
I
For
actually
everybody
need
to
this
check it out.
stupid Ash Blossom. I'm not, yeah. And you can, there's a little cute animation when you open up the packs and whatever. Also, let me show you the mechanic because I might actually unlock different secret packs. So you slide over here, right? You finish sliding, and then you get like a little. Oh, you got a little. Okay, so you see that little thing right there? This is
Yeah.
unlocking a secret pack. So I just unlocked the Laval theme booster pack. So now if I want to build a Laval deck, I just click on. Let me
Buy a
just skip.
bunch of
I can
like
just buy this.
boosters
So
based on
there's a
Laval.
new. So now you have a bunch of secret. Okay, I got my Ash Blossom, perfect. So now I have my secret card packs. Now I have the ones that I unlocked, which would be coded in red. So I can be like, oh, what is this? Okay, so I just see which cards came from which whatever. I got another ultra rare, by the way, in 10 packs. Take that arena. And now I can just be like, oh, let's click over here. I just want to see what themes I have. Oh, for Red Eyes. Everyone knows what Red Eyes is. Let's go over there. So now I have my little Red Eyes. I see the highlights of the cards that I will be specifically here. 4 out of my 8 packs will be freaking Red Eyes cards, and I can see what feature cards I get from it. And this is insane.
Insane.
This is literally, I'm so glad that someone made this because it literally shows you how you can do this in the correct way. Oh, look, I got free gems just for opening boosters. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I got 200 gems back.
What I'm wondering here is that
Yeah.
Do these prices work because of Yu-Gi-Oh's extension card like extensive card pool upon release?
Maybe it could be that
Because
they
all,
thought of
all
all
I'm
these.
thinking right now is if you can get that much for free, how does like where does this make the profit at? Other than the fact that it's Yu-Gi-Oh, you know?
Remember that Yu-Gi-Oh has multiple outlets. They have dual links because people still
True.
play dual links, and as well, in the market, Yu-Gi-Oh sells well.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
probably they just wanted to, because I remember when they were releasing this, they did mention that they were going to like be pro players, because they understand
Oh.
that there will be a moment in time that they can have, if you want to be like a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player online, they will have like this platform for you to continue.
Or counterpart to all of that is Konami decided to spread their ass cheeks and shit down Wizards of the Coast's throat because god damn, this is so much better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
like
infinitely better. This is
you
stupid better.
you literally showed me this and I just downloaded the game. I'm like and you guys know, like you guys know for a fact that I just hate Yu-Gi-Oh. I hate how it works. I hate almost everything about it.
Yeah.
However, seeing how good that system is and knowing that since this is like a virtual format, it's going to be a little
Mhm.
bit less complicated.
Yeah.
Like I just it made me download the game.
Yeah.
Whoever knows me personally knows that that's a lot to say. I downloaded Konami's like Yu-Gi-Oh software onto my computer.
And there's, oh, look at that. There's friends upon release.
Oh, and,
Remember
and
that
for
we
and
didn't
for
have
those who
friends?
care, for those who care, by the way, the game is only around 239 megabytes download.
No, no,
So,
no. Starts off like that. You do a little tutorial, and then it's 5 gigs. So it's total of like
oh,
say
okay,
let's
okay,
say 6 gigs because it's
okay.
a
It's
huge
actually
database.
yeah, it's actually more than Magic Arena in that case, I think.
Yeah. Well, I
But
mean, but there's literally what six
there's more.
thousand
There's more.
cards.
6,000,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
almost
There's more than
700,
double the
7,000.
cards upon release. This is
Yes.
absolutely insane.
It's insane.
Wow.
I
Yep.
gotta say, I gotta
Like
say that I'm gonna be like Chris. I want to download this and play.
Yeah. And I believe it's crossplay, like I said. So I think it's like on
Yeah,
Xbox.
it's on Xbox,
Mhm.
Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and
no
PC. For
way.
mobile, is still they're still working the mobile version.
Sure, that's fine. Look at that.
That's insane. It released on freaking consoles. You're telling me that they they optimized this on consoles.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my.
This is
Wow.
insane. Like I will say, maybe the only negative thing that I could see, because I remember playing Duel Links and I was ecstatic because I got like a shit ton of gems at release. I feel that maybe that's the hook. The hook is going to be that
Yeah.
they're going to shower you with a lot of gems at first, so you go
Hmm.
insane. But
Yeah.
then because it's
And
Yu-Gi-Oh, the
and,
only
and then you
problem
get
with
like a
Yu-Gi-Oh is
hard stop essentially. Isn't like
I feel like eventually maybe looking at the missions and the way they're set up, maybe eventually the logging once per day. Like if it resets every 7 days, then I guess it'll be good. And this thing, if it resets every what 11 days, then it'll be fine.
13 days, I think it is, because it has like a 13
Exacto.
there, isn't it?
You're
Yeah.
right. Exacto. Every 13 days, like if it resets every 13 days and this resets every 7 days, then I
That's such
think
a
it's
weird metric,
sustainable.
though.
It's a weird metric. I don't know why it even has two logins. It's very confusing. But if we assume that this resets and you still get the same amount, 1,000 every day, and then 500, 500, 400, then 300, 300, then I think that's acceptable. I think that's fine. I think that's pretty good.
That's
And
So
insane.
actually, we could just wait 2 weeks and see like what's up. Let's
true.
we in
Yeah,
two
I
weeks
agree.
we can just see. Let's
Honestly,
see.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna change that much in 2 weeks. I would give it at least a month and see like what they got going on.
Sí, porque mira, el Duel Links, just for comparison's sake, I remember I was showered with gems and I built like a very nice, powerful deck in like the first month. Not in the first month, like the first 4 days, I looked up at the meta and I built a pretty strong deck, not using a lot of gems, right? And they had a cool system where you would buy from a booster box, but the booster box was always seated with the same number of cards. For example, it would always say like the booster box would always have like say one blue eyes, one red eyes, one dark magician, and a bunch of shaft, right? And let's say I want to get that blue eyes. So I pull 10 packs. I don't get it. I pull 10 packs more. I don't get it. I pull 10 packs more and I got it. I know what's left in the box because it literally lays out for you what's left in the box. So I could opt to reset the box. So I could get another chance at another blue eyes because I already know that box for me, for what I'm looking for, is completely meaningless. And every time a new set released, I always got 1,000 gems for free. Every 500 gems you can waste to get 10 boosters. So I would be guaranteed 20 boosters right out of the gate every time a set released, just to incentivize you to buy from the new set. And then if you wanted to waste more money, but then you can waste more money. But it had a solo mode in which if you didn't want to play competitively, you can just play solo mode. And solo mode had a lot of chapters, character chapters. And then if you fought like Joey Reeler 5 times, you get 500 gems. If you
Oh
fought
yeah.
Yugi Moto, it will get like 500 gems. And it would just go up the ladder in the chapters. And you will get free cards every chapter. You will get more gems every chapter. So I never paid a single cent in that Duel Links. And I built at least 3 competitive meta decks that I actually played in like tournaments inside the app. So I think they're using the same concept here, in which they shower you with gems and then they'll progressively give you enough every new release or every few months or every few weeks or whatever to incentivize you to kind of be like, hey guy, I know you're not playing too much, but here you go, here's some gems, we released a new set or whatever, we released a new archetype, here you go, just stay over here or whatever.
Just more stuff that Wizards of the Coast doesn't do
I know.
with their stuff. Yeah.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep. So I just
'Cause
wanted to show you
I guess
guys
it could be
because
arguable
yeah,
that Wizards of the Coast's like I don't know, what do you want to call it, like virtual team, or like their the team that is like the team at Hasbro slash Wizards that is in charge
yeah,
of like building games
yeah.
is relatively new,
Mhm.
considering that Konami has been a company that's been making games. Like, I don't know if this is like made by Konami, but the property is, you guys, into like Konami.
Of course.
Um, but you could argue that they have been making, Yu-Gi-Oh games and uh, like and applications and all that for like decades, and you're just like, oh, well, I guess they have the upper hand. But honestly, um, I feel like there's more than enough examples out there, and that especially Hasbro. Like, let's not even talk about Wizards. Hasbro is a big enough company to be able to analyze these kinds of things and be able to come up with something, that's good for the players, like good for the community
Mm-hmm.
and good for their wallets. So there's just no excuse, man.
That is
Exactly.
completely true.
I agree. Looking at this, that's why I needed to show you guys because I was so baffled by all the quality of life fixes they have literally upon release. It's insanity to me that Arena has taken what 3 years and they still can't match up to what they have done right out the gate.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Insane.
It's crazy.
Absolutely insane.
I mean, what is this? Check out purchase gems for exclusive gem pack. Okay, right, the gem pack thing. What is this? They added new selection lineup, whatever. What is this? A little survey so you can get some gems. There's a duel live. Oh, you can spectate duels on release.
Shit.
And you can receive
Spectate duels and
mission
friends list
rewards
on
once per
release.
day by spectating duels. So just by casually looking at another game, I get gems.
You essentially get rewarded for learning once a day, or for simply like doing the equivalent of watching an ad.
Exactly. Or watching someone play or whatever, or a friend play, because I'm pretty sure that applies to a friend, if a friend's playing or whatever.
That's insane.
That's awesome.
This is so stupid. I'm literally so upset. I was playing and I was just so angry, getting angrier. I'm gonna pull like a little duel so you guys can see how the game kind of functions, and that'll be it. I'm at silver tier 3, by the way. That took me like an hour to get there. And I lost like and you get points for losing too. You get a bunch of points for losing as well. If you win,
Really?
I've done this a couple of times. Every time I won, I've gone 3 levels in the season pass. 3 levels in the season pass. You know that arena caps it, right? You can
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
go up a level every day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
You didn't know that arena caps you in the season pass?
I
Yep.
didn't
Yeah,
know
they
that.
do.
They do. They cap you.
Why?
Exactly. Why, JP? Why do they hate us?
Why don't they
Honestly,
want me to play more Magic?
honestly,
Yeah.
like even if Wizards had the shitty pass.
Yeah.
It's not really a battle pass; it's a mastery pass. Yeah, even if they did have like the current trash mastery pass,
Yeah,
if man, if you even got half of the value that you get out of this in arena, it would already. If they had a crafting system, like literally a crafting system, would make things so much better. But that I feel is like the bare minimum when it comes to these kinds of like virtual card games.
yeah,
They didn't even give us that, and that's insane.
it's
Like I've
insane.
I've learned a lot more about virtual card games in the past few months because I did download like Shadowverse, Legends of Runeterra, and I
Hmm.
gave I forgot the name of the other one, but you know the OG Legends of Runeterra.
Yeah,
I gave them all a shot, and I didn't like all of them, but I just liked how the system worked a lot more than an arena.
yeah,
And I don't know, that's a lot to say considering that it's not like arena is like a first gen or second gen like virtual card game. Like it came out pretty late into the history of like virtual card games, and they still managed to do whatever the hell that's supposed to be.
Hmm.
exactly. It's pretty freaking crazy. I'm just baffled, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, let me play. Let me play one so I can show you guys, and that'll be it. I'm gonna. Should I use this deck? I mean, I'm still practicing it because like Piha, he showed me how to like play it. Oh, by the way, I have a little Sangan. Oh, he has a little rollerblades. That's cool. Um, I uh I played with this deck a little bit. It's very combo reliant, but I don't know the full combo yet because he was like couch gaming me, so he was basically telling me what to do. So let's see if I don't screw it up. Even if I screw it up, I'll still get points. I'll get something out of it. So I'll lose my winning streak, but it's fine. Okay, so I think I don't have a crappy hand. So let's do this. As you can see, it's very arena. Like you have a little field or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it looks almost identical actually.
Hmm. Oh, they have an Ash Blossoms. Cool. He screwed me over already. We're off to a great start. Okay, awesome. Is that concurrent forever? It's just for the time being. Okay. And there's a little Sangan boy. Don't say. Okay, so what does this do again? Is this the one that I can just whatever discard? If this card is sent to your graveyard, you cannot one tri-bait. No, I can't. This guy. You can normal summon. You can discard a Sue. You do whatever. Okay. Y Ram Ram. Is this card destroyed? Crap. ¿Y qué hacía esto? Okay. I I needed that tanky to resolve. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just set this guy. Okay. Just gonna pass the turn. He probably has a very competitive deck, so he's probably gonna screw me over. And that'll be that. The only problem here is the it's not beginner friendly if you go to rank
Mm,
because since the whole pool of cards is already available,
yeah.
you're just gonna see crazy shit just happen right now. He's just gonna make a freaking gigantic board like the usual Yu-Gi-Oh boards, and then
Hmm.
if I don't match that board or destroy his board, I'm essentially just gonna lose. Um, so we'll
I
see.
see.
Yep, it's just gonna go insane. I don't think I can do much about it. Like he stopped the play. That was the problem, and I don't have exactly that card to stop his play. But we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Wait, am I like full screen? Why?
Yeah, you have been full screen for quite a while.
I thought I did this so you guys could be shown there. I thought I
That's fine to be honest.
okay.
That's really
Sorry.
just our hands going like fuck wizards.
Oh, okay. I mean, I like that. Oh my god, he's going to destroy me. The combo here is basically I do a lot of shenanigans, discarding cards to the graveyard, and special summoning in order for me to do a link summon from the graveyard to do a link monster that's like 3,000 attack. That when he or another beast warrior monster enters the battlefield this turn, you get to banish a card from the field. It's a very simple linear combo. It's much more simpler than this shit, but even that, I it was kind of hard for me to get into it because it's still a few pieces that I have to memorize, so I know which combo to do every so often.
Got it
So
memorized.
he did a horrible board. The other thing I don't like is he searched for a card, and you know that in arena it's still shown to me, but now
Yeah,
here there's no log. I believe no, where there is a log. There is a log. Yes,
look
there's a
at that.
so there
Look
is a
at
log.
that. That's already better than Matt. Wow,
Yeah, there's a little log. I forgot about the log. Never mind what I just said.
that's
There's a log.
insane.
I thought there wasn't a log. So me
There you
torció.
go. What's
Eh,
the I button over there? Like the little
This
thing in the middle. Like this. There's the auto and like an I on
see,
the
this
center,
is
like an
auto.
information button.
I think it's for like it automates the process. There you go. So I think that's it. Okay, so I drew a pot
No
of
way. It
desire.
just like automates your like your
I
turn.
think I think it does. Yeah, it automate. Well, not automates everything. I think it automates like phases and chains and whatever. Okay,
Oh.
so vamos a hacer pot of desires, and hopefully I draw something useful. Y no me lo mete. Please, God, don't tell me you have something else. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. So it's pretty horrible. I drew exactly this, and I didn't want to draw that. Okay, get to lost it. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster on the field, change it to the face-down defense position. Right. So I will not be able to do anything because he's just going to put it set once I summon it. Great. I think I lost. I'm gonna play it out because I think if I surrender, I don't get points. So I have to like toughen up and just take it. But yeah, man. So what do you guys think?
Oh
I'm
God,
disappointed
yeah.
at Wizards of the Coast. I think
Mm.
I've said more than enough. So JP and John, go ahead, my dudes.
So
I've said enough.
yeah, at least for me, that I was part of like the beta phase of Arena when we only had like 3 sets for standard that were the standard sets that were rolling on that time. Um, I'm pretty pissed because a lot of us that were in that phase of the game, we did not invest it monetary wise, but we invested a lot of time.
Yeah.
And we got the cards that we wanted. We got a hefty collection. And then when they went public, not went public, but when they went from beta to be an actual game, they didn't give us our collection, so we lost it. They just gave us a couple of gems, and that was it. So having this in the initial run, that you have your dual pass and you keep getting like prizes for logging in or doing, you're getting incentives off the bat from the start and until you continue, because
Yeah.
that's what basically they're doing. What they just made is a mobile game in steroids, because if you think about it, it has the same style, the same login style as Duel Links. So it is like mobile game style, but obviously you can play it in any place. You can play in your console, you can play in your computer, in your Switch. So this off the bat is amazing. And honestly, to have this being at start, yeah, I'm sorry, but Wizard of the Coast in this end game, oh god, they lost.
Yeah.
You know,
I,
uh,
like I don't think it's even fair to compare Magic Arena to this, just because like Magic Arena isn't even half the product like this is.
exactly.
But
Honestly,
you're right, but it's fair criticism
it
because
looks like a beta version of this. Like Arena looks like a beta version of whatever the hell this is.
but just it was just so easy because they already had proof of concept with stuff like Hearthstone. Obviously, these people, the one that did a Master Duel, obviously based it off what they saw in Hearthstone completely. Like they just like
Yeah,
took what worked from Hearthstone, or worked from
Hmm.
Ruterra, because they took ideas from Ruterra and applied it here completely. And
yeah.
they just did a great client that works cross play everywhere you want. It's just, oh, just
That
log into my
works.
account.
That's it.
Insane.
That's it. They
It's
made a
insane.
client that works upon release.
Yep.
That alone is insane
It's
when you
insane.
compare it to Magic Arena
It's
and how
crazy.
broken that thing was upon release.
I agree.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's fucking
I'm still
ridiculous.
in
Is what
shock.
it is.
It's
Yeah.
like, wow, can't believe it. Like again,
Hmm.
me being somebody that invested so much in Arena, because I'm not gonna lie, I did. You know,
Yeah.
in terms of like gems, buying booster boxes, digital booster boxes. My bad.
Hmm.
Um, this is insane. You know, telling me that off the bat you get gems off the bat. You can buy the you can either buy the cards that you need. It tells you the ratio of what cards are going to probably come out when you buy the booster packs, and then from coming from Arena, that you can buy tens of million booster packs, and there's a high chance that you won't get half of the cards that you need.
You don't even know your chances.
Yep. You
Yeah.
don't even know your chance. Here, they actually laid it out
Unless
for you.
unless you go somewhere and like look for someone who's like hacked the code and done an in-depth
Mm-hmm.
analysis, like you don't know that. That's
Yep.
information that you don't know.
Hmm.
These guys just went ahead and just Japanese gotcha the crap out. I mean, the company is Japanese, but they
Yeah.
just Japanese gotcha like the crap out of it and just went like, "Hey, here's the chance to get like your ultra rares and all the
Mm-hmm.
goodies that you want." And on top of that, like we tell you the chances, we incentivize you every time you open boosters by like rewarding you with more goodies when you open boosters, and then to top it all off, you can also craft the cards you need.
Yep.
It's like this entire time, instead of Wizards hearing the complaints of the Magic community, Konami just went over here and heard the complaints of the Magic community and went, "Hey, I'm pretty sure we can do it better."
Yep. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like that is a ridiculous and amazing coincidence.
Yep.
If it
Get
w- if
Kodengo
it weren't
comboed
if
off.
it weren't because of like,
Yeah.
I would hope, if it weren't just because of personal preference, I would move to Yu-Gi-Oh right the hell now.
I agree. Yeah. The only reason
I'm
I
just
don't get
Yeah.
into Yu-Gi-Oh because it's so freaking bloody confusing. Right now, I'm trying to combo off, and it's impossible.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I like the Goat format, because
Oh yeah.
Goat is like old school Yu-Gi-Oh, not
Hmm.
that complicated.
I agree. Yeah.
yeah.
I love it.
Do they
You
have
know,
like different formats in the game yet, or is that like not a thing yet? Because I'm assuming
No, they just have the normal one, which is basically everything. Yeah.
yeah, probably in
it's
the
still
future they
insane.
will add like the different formats, probably,
Hmm.
That's still insane.
because cards that you can use in Goat are not the same ones that you can use like in the meta.
Monster Reborn.
Yep.
Exactly.
Pot of Greed. I draw
Oh
three cards.
yes,
Isn't Pot of
such
Greed
as.
like banned everywhere, anyways?
Essentially, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a card that lets you draw two cards for free.
No, never mind.
Pot of Greed.
Graceful Charity.
Then I
I summon
use
Pot of
Pot of
Greed,
Greed.
and I use Pot of Greed.
And then I
Then I use
use
Pot of
Spot
Greed. Wait a
Greed.
minute. Wait a minute. You're only supposed to have 3 copies of that. Pot of Greed.
Pot of
Where are
Greed
you getting
again.
this from?
Remember the heart of
There
the
was a
cards. The
Always
heart
but
guides
of the
you.
cards guides
Always.
you
Always
always.
guides you. Yep.
Como yo, going hard on the cards and pulling out banned cards.
yeah, freaking
Gotcha.
I've been a
Rayo
Yu-Gi-Oh
para
player this whole time.
Rayo
Gotcha.
para Tami Ascendant and Trade
Insane.
Secrets.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. I read it like on Reddit when it was
The
legal in
heart of the cards.
2004.
What? But that's illegal. The heart of the card.
Oh, you mia. Oh, this guy destroyed me. This is freaking horrible. I might have one play, but it depends si él baja algo más, which might be the case.
De momento saca una carta de Magic. The heart of the cards counterspell.
Ancestral recall. Draw 3 cards.
That's ancestral recall without having to like exile it. Just cast it.
No,
Damn it.
ancestral recall is the
Oh
one
god, it
mana draw 3.
penetrates your
Ajá.
defense.
Sí, tiene
Yep.
trample.
Jesus.
This is
Everything has innate trample.
no, not everything, but most things. En
Really?
verdad.
I
No,
thought
no, no,
that's
no.
always how it worked.
Some of the things.
Unless your monster is like in defense mode, no?
Estaba en
No,
defense mode. Es que tenía
it's in
trample.
Yeah.
defense mode. Es que tiene trample.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Well,
I see. I
they
see.
call it piercing here, pero sí.
Piercing, yeah.
So trample.
So trample, yeah, trample.
Yeah.
I
Ya
think.
escucha los de Yu-Gi-Oh! Cagándose en todos nosotros.
A ver si yo puedo hacer la
Understandable.
jugadita esta que puedo hacer o
Well,
no sé si me va a hacer.
that's a good one. I'll start streaming it, but I'll call everything by its magic equivalent.
I dig it, I dig it.
So,
No
so
me voy a
what was called the Ash? Isn't Ash a counter spell?
Bueno, Ash es un hand trap para parar el searching from the deck. That's what it does. Es como cuando
Okay.
tú tiras el pollo ese de. What the fuck is this shit?
Oh, it's like an
Even Mind
archetype.
Sinker?
It's like playing
Mhm,
draft
exacto.
cards.
Just got
for Magic.
counterspelled, bro.
He did some shenanigan, yeah. Okay.
Okay, Orengo, you've been countered. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
No,
keep.
they
No,
stopped- they
resolvió,
stopped one of his
resolvió.
cards, I think.
Oh,
Resolvió. Es que me hizo. Me pasó. What did he do? I don't know what I'm doing.
What?
There's still name
Did he
phase
just
one.
tell you you can't play? No, because it's like the
You
summon.
can banish a number of from your graveyard. Wait, that card me quitó la habilidad. Eso fue. Vamos a checar. You
Neither
contribute.
player can banish cards for the rest of this turn.
Me cago en la crica. He
Yeah.
literally had that counter for that too. I needed
Wow.
that.
Wow, he stifled you.
He stifled me.
You've been countered.
I'm just gonna
Kill
finish up
yourself.
the little game. Yep, just gonna do it myself. Are you gonna let me do that shit, or are you gonna stop me too, man? Like, what the hell's going on?
That'd be great.
Oh my god, stop
You
it.
imagine that he
Me-
stops you.
Luego me paró todo. No puedo hacer nada en todo el juego. That was insane.
Huh, so that's how that looks from this perspective.
I know, right?
Oh god, that looks great.
Oh, piercing works when the opponent attacks you too?
Es piercing simplemente para la defensa. Eso es todo. Okay,
Yeah.
mira eso. Even then, I bumped the level, so I got like, what, 30% of this bar filled up when I
Mhm.
lost. And I got like a little... Aquí usualmente los dual scores suben if you do extra shit, like let's say, qué sé yo, low life, you get a certain percentage of points. If you
Okay.
do more than 3,000 damage, you get more to a little box, and this little box te da unos tokens. Those tokens, te voy a enseñar lo que you can do with them. Y aquí acabo. Hay una sección aquí que se llama en el shop, te digo, se llama Bonus Pack. Es un Legacy Pack. El Legacy Pack is seeded to have like basically, you know, iconic cards like Blue Eyes, like creo que está el Dark
Dark
Magician,
Magician.
Get
Toda
yourself
mierda.
that blue eyes, bro.
Is there
Yeah.
a Dark Necrosphere?
I don't see Dark Magician there. How can they not have Dark Magician there?
But I'm sorry. I assumed that that's odd. I did
I'm
think they were
pissed
gonna
off
put him
now. I don't want to play anymore.
there. They have Jinzo. They
Oh,
have.
they do have Dark Magician
Dark
somewhere on there.
Necrosphere!
There's Dark
I love
Sphere.
it.
¿Viste? Okay, so probablemente está el Dark
That's my
Magician.
favorite
Maybe
card.
has to be somewhere. It's a normal card, or maybe no quisieron ponerlo. I don't know.
Man,
It's
I used to
odd.
have so many of those cards.
Aquí está
I s-
Skull.
I
Contra si está Skull
I
Summoner.
still have
Yes.
I still have my OG Dark Magician from starter deck Yugi. So
Nice. So this is basically all the iconic cards. Entonces, esto está seeded, ¿verdad? Son como que la mitad de las cartas que hay en el pool, son 3,900. So, you get
Jesus.
little tokens, ¿verdad? Yo tengo 5 ahora mismo. Yo he tenido 20 tokens de esto, by the way. Simplemente
Okay.
jugando, ganando, perdiendo, you get a bunch of these little things and you can just click them and
yeah,
then...
like click and
unlock.
pay. Yeah, that's
Lo
cool.
único malo es que esto es más que 2 cartas por booster. So it's pretty shitty
Oh,
there.
okay.
But it's, I mean, considerando
como-
todo lo que te acabo de mencionar.
Yeah, those are like the tournament packs.
Exacto, exacto. I feel like they are the equivalent of the tournament packs.
Mm-hmm.
Porque son 2 cartitas. En Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo me recuerdo que es verdad, tienes toda razón, eran 2 cartitas. Pues ya, no me voy a tumbar esto. Arena sucks.
Mhm.
I can't believe Konami of all people.
This is going to be
Right, like,
interesting because I
Konami is
will
usually-
I will clip this audio
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this portion.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
just
amazing.
saying, like, Konami is usually known for being a pretty trash company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When your product is worse than the one that the shit company is pulling out, I don't know, man. I got news.
Right? It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of insane.
Kind of.
Yo no tengo nada montado, so si quieres juegue ustedes tranquilo, and I will be commentator, I guess, if you guys want.
Okay, let's. Arnaldo dijo que él quería jugar, so
Pues
let's see.
mételo a él
And you
entonces.
commentate.
Yeah, I commentate. Sure.
Okay, let's see if he's. I'm gonna look for him in Facebook.
Dale.
I will be
Let's-
playing Jank today.
I'm gonna
What
send him the
jank?
link, and
I
we'll
saw
give
What's
white
that?
him a
and
couple of
green.
minutes.
Originalmente it was a Karametra deck, but I'll flip my commander as a surprise. Won't be hard to figure out if you give it a little bit of thought.
Yeah.
Okay, Arnaldo, if you are watching the stream, we sent you the link.
Awesome.
So
Get your
while he
ass
comes
in
in,
here.
Mm-hmm.
so Orengo, you're gonna take care of the cameras and
Sure,
everything.
yo te manejo todo. Yo voy
Okay.
turnando ciclando entre ustedes y eso. So don't worry.
Okay. So
Honestly, yeah.
while Arnaldo comes in, let's just do dice roll and everything,
Dale.
like
Lleguen
that
ahí.
we can at least know. Y Arnaldo como va a llegar tarde, pues es de último.
Sure. I like that.
I got a 3, so I feel bad now. I'm gonna go last. Oh god.
Let's see. Can I?
You know, I'm really sad.
I
I'm
am
really
thinking JP is
Yeah.
probably gonna go first unless I can pull a fucking miracle.
yeah.
God damn it!
For
I almost
what?
had it too.
Haha.
Almost there.
I got it. Waiting for my slow. So now the question is, what do we do? Because we know that he's coming in, but we don't know how long is it gonna take.
Wait,
Wait.
Rengo, how many times
Is
can I drop f bombs before this podcast is R rated?
That's a good one. I actually don't know. Yo creo que John sabe más de eso. John,
Well,
what's the number?
so in YouTube, it doesn't matter because this is a live, so it already is inside. So I think that the algorithm will already know that it's not for kids. But watching like previous commander shows, because I did watch one yesterday that's on
Mhm.
the Jocks Club or the. Let me look for it because I let me just not murder the channel's name. Yeah, because Black Nito is in this. I think that's like his official like channel that he used that goes a lot, because I know that he's in I Hate Your Deck. So
he's
okay,
no
so it's
longer in
called
your deck.
Yes, I actually wanted to talk about that in one of the previous podcasts, but I totally forgot.
so it's a new YouTube channel. Okay, I did not know that. So wow, it only has 3 videos, and it already has 8,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So and this is called Tabletop
Hello,
Jocks.
guys.
So they
Sorry.
play.
Hi.
Hello, my dude.
So
Hello.
Tabletop Jocks is
Is
the.
my camera on? Can you?
It is not on right now. No.
It's not on. So the YouTube channel is called Tabletop Jocks.
It's not on, right? That's not a
Yeah.
problem.
So Tabletop Jocks, and they
Give
do
me
D and
one
D
sec.
and Magic the Gathering
Disconnected.
content.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah. So, and I think it
All right,
is
let
the
me try one
official,
more
like the official
thing.
channel for
Thing is, I'm
Black
having.
Needle. So it says here that
I think my
they're.
signal's pretty weak. I don't know why.
You might be lagging, I think.
I mean, you sound fine. So
You
I don't
sound
think.
fine, but there might be
Mhm.
a delay on your part.
So it says here that Black Needle's Tabletop Jocks bringing you MTG content twice a month, and D&D, TTRPG, board
What's
games,
going on?
video games, and much more every Saturday morning.
Nice.
And again, obviously, well, Black Needle
Let me
has
try
a lot
something
of
else.
social media. Plus, he's in a lot of other YouTube channels. So
Okay.
Yeah, he's in I Hate Your Deck. I love that
He's
YouTube
no
channel.
long. He is no longer in I Hate Your Deck. They
Really?
split ways. Yes,
Yep.
Oh, I did not know that.
I mentioned it in the chat along like when it happened.
Okay.
Oh no, so sad. That's why in the previous episode he only mentioned himself when he was not. Oh, that's so sad.
Mhm.
So sad. Oh, I'm now in
Sadness
tears.
on the stack.
Yep, sadness resolves.
Sadness
Resolves.
resolves.
I mean, we can talk about it if you want.
There we go. Now I'm
Oh,
audio
Talk all about it.
only, which is better
okay.
for you guys because now, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Babu.
we can talk about it if you want.
Yeah. Well.
Definitely. I hadn't heard about this, so
So Black Needle, I'm not using my words. I'm using the words of what I've read.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Black
Go on.
Needle was not a good person and is not a good
Mhm.
person. He's a very controversial person and a very confrontational person that has and he is the like it's not because they didn't want to fix it. It's because he is the way that he is,
Mhm.
and it caused a lot of friction and problems in their Discord whenever they would play with other viewers and they
Mm-hmm.
had their camera set up. If he would lose, he would switch to his CDH deck just to pop stomp. He would be very vile also. And this is again, this is not me. This is what I've read, and it's not just one comment. It was a thread full of it. That
Oh
Wow.
wow.
in people who actually know him and actually have seen him in real life, he's caused actual like physical fist fights outside of a game store just because he got that angry. You
Damn.
know,
Damn.
yeah. So like him leaving after I read that kind of makes sense. And the way if you really just pay attention to all of the videos he's been, you can kind of understand like slowly that the way that he treats other guests or the way that he play like he can have everything in play, but he'll get mad if you target him.
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh, Generally speaking, if you do see I hate your deck, you do realize that Lynch gets targeted a lot. This
Yeah.
most like yeah, but Lynch like takes it. It's fine. He's the host. Whenever you target, whenever he got targeted, he would actually like was actually like visibly upset.
Yeah.
Which is not a good sport.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
That's true.
So
And
So
Oh,
I
come
still.
also
on.
get
What's wrong with my
when
camera
some
now?
people like I also get when some people just kind of like uh quote unquote complain, but it's mostly like a politics thing. And they'll be like, "No, don't target me. Target this guy. Why are you targeting me all the time?" That's like one thing. But when you
There we
get
go.
mad like outside of the game
Yeah.
for
I think
something like this,
you're
that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Agree.
Okay.
All right. I
Oh
So
think
my
I'm a little.
god.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging.
But you're there.
oh,
You're good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is
yeah,
some
you are.
heavy lag.
That's a heavy lag.
Yeah. Extreme lag. I hate my stuff.
I
it'll work. Well, the
Yeah,
cards
it'll
will
be
be in
fine.
play.
think
So
You.
Chris, what are you gonna be
yes.
playing?
Well, I am going to be playing torrents. Not as good as the other torrents like you might have seen before, but because it's absolute jank, but it's still a
Fishes Torrens.
torrents. Yeah, for that deck is so much fun, man. I,
Yeah, his
he
deck is really
basically has the
fast.
deck that I really want
Yeah,
to build.
yeah,
Like
he's
it's
it's
so
just
much
that
fun,
that deck is really fast.
really fast and really
Uh,
fun. It just does a bunch of fun things.
John, you're gonna be playing Lathro, if I'm not mistaken.
Nathril, Blade of Elves. Yes, I will.
I will be playing Lonus,
Notice.
Cryptozoologist, and Arnaldo.
I shall be playing Edgar Markov, the OG Edgar Markov.
Oh,
Your
goes.
camera
Yeah.
just died
And my
again.
camera went away again, didn't it?
Yes, but at least you realized this time.
Frick.
Are you using any like software like OBS or anything, or is it just like the raw camera input?
Just a raw camera input from Medium,
Okay.
That's
and
it.
my Wi-Fi is
That's
not
weird.
as.
The thing is, your voice is fine, so I'm out. So I'm like
Mm-hmm.
questioning if it's actually your Wi-Fi and it's not like your camera because I was having issues with my camera last time as well. What I had to
Well, I
do
don't know because
to
I'm
be able
using
to
my phone.
Yeah, I'm using my
I don't
phone
know if
too.
it's the connection because
I'm using my phone too.
like the USB connection to your computer might be kind of
I
Yeah,
think
wonky,
it's
if
my
you're gonna use,
computer actually. I think it's my
or even the
computer.
app. It could
Yeah.
also be the thing too.
yeah, because if you're using your
Yeah.
phone, it's better to use it directly if you have it directly connected with the computer.
Hmm.
Because
No,
if
let
you're
me try
using,
that because I'm not as tech savvy as all of you. So
Oh wait a minute,
yeah,
are you
let me see
using
how I can
the
do
iPhone
that.
app?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Try to do it through USB. Keep in mind if you
Mhm.
don't already have it in the computer, you're gonna have to make sure that iTunes is downloaded on your computer for Epoch Cam to work.
yeah,
Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have iTunes right now on my computer.
Oof. Well, try it anyways and see if it works. But it's just that
hmm
with iTunes, it doesn't like recognize your bus
or
essentially.
what the other thing that he can do. The only problem and issue is, well, he can still do it. He can open StreamYard in his
On my
laptop
phone.
and join
Oh, that's
and just like nope, not put yourself like in, and then you can just add you can join in your phone
oh yeah,
directly.
yeah. Create opening two stuff. Yeah, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, I see
Let
what you mean.
me let me try
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
have his
I
camera
gotcha. I get
in like in another. He'll have his the phone. What I
Yeah.
would recommend you connect it because StreamYard open will take away juice up your
Take
battery.
up a lot of bandwidth.
No, don't
Well,
worry. It's I gotcha. It's connected to the charger right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I got a 10-foot charger.
cool
Nice.
beans, cool beans. Nice.
Okay, I think that while Arnaldo is still like when he finishes the setup, we can just start our turns.
Sure.
I think it was
I'm
gonna
Don't
yeah.
mind.
be.
I'm
I
I'm
think
going last, so yeah, don't worry about it.
so. It will be
Yeah, sure.
like
That
this.
There
that'll
you go.
work. That works.
Yep.
Okay. Then in that case, I already drew my 7.
I already
Uh,
drew my 7, and I'm gonna stay.
okay, I'm gonna stay, Chris.
Uh,
I'm gonna keep.
yeah, I drew my 7 and staying as well. By the way.
Okay, I draw. I'll play Temple of Mystery and spare 1 and pass. Keep that.
Gonna draw a card. Gonna pay 1 green. Gonna play an Arbor Elf and pass.
Okay, I'm gonna
Gross.
draw. I'm gonna play Verdant Catacombs.
Let me do something here real quick.
Gonna sack it. I'm gonna look for a. Why do I have a? Why do I have a token in the commander?
Is the glare on the cards a little better now?
Yeah.
Yours is fine. Yeah.
You're just fine.
Okay. Yeah, because earlier I noticed that when I played the Arbor Elf, it was like the shiniest Arbor Elf in the history of Arbor Elves.
It's like when I put this here.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
for Overgrown Tomb tapped.
It's
I
mostly
still
because
don't
it's
know
foil.
why do I
I
have
don't
a
think.
Yeah, that is true.
token in my commander.
I always forget that that thing is foil until you actually put it out, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Shiny
I mean
as
it
fuck.
has the inner sleeve, the outer sleeve, and outer sleeve, and then I put an outer sleeve on the outer sleeve.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
I'm gonna take this out. I
Nice.
don't know if that's supposed to be in there, but I
Heard you
took
like
the token out.
sleeves.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, that's so
Nice.
much better. It's a
You
lot.
got it.
It's a lot smoother. You just
Yeah.
gotta.
The only thing, yeah, you just there you
I
go.
like how as soon as JP says it's a lot smoother, it freezes.
It's better. It's better. Works.
Yeah, yeah, way better, way better. Like you can
Yep,
actually see
there
what
you
he's
go.
doing now.
Okay, I
Nice.
passed.
Very nice.
I
my
played
dude.
Overgrown Tomb tapped and pass.
Just made it just in time for your turn 1, my guy.
Can you hear? Can you speak?
He would speak, but es que él
Oh,
está en
okay, give
otro.
me one.
You need to, Arnaldo, take stop the camera from your computer. No, al
Mm-hmm.
revés. To stop the camera from your
Uh-huh.
computer, and then it'll disappear. Porque
Right.
entonces,
Give me.
yeah,
Yeah, I gotcha.
there you go. You did it. That's it. Now you're audio
Yeah, yeah.
only in the computer,
Your camera kind of what?
and your camera turned
What?
off again. But almost there. We almost got it. We're very
We're
professional, everybody.
playing
We know how to do this. We know how to do this.
Of course.
Yes, we do.
Just give me 1 second.
Dale.
I'm working on something here because
Yeah, no
there
problem.
we go. Because I'm trying to get a better connection through my phone.
I like my hand, but at the same time, I hate it.
I feel that. I feel that with a passion.
Okay,
Awesome.
and I should be back. There we go. Because
Ooh,
you were
it's
lagging
like
on my sound.
you
Okay.
were. It's
There we
like a
go.
love-hate
My turn?
relationship with my hand.
It is your
Yes.
turn.
Yes. Okay. I
I'm
shall
still
drop it.
thinking
You're,
why I
you're
had the
playing.
token.
You're playing
Alright.
elves. Just play green. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna
Rose.
play a swamp and pastern.
Nice.
Okay. I untap. I draw. I'm gonna pay 2 life and play breeding pool. So let me
Gross.
just mark my life.
Nasty. I hate
Okay.
it.
Nasty.
Then I'm gonna
Just play
pay
Lonies and end your turn.
blue
Don't,
and
don't be
blue
like.
green and play Lonies, and I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay,
Disgusting.
good. I like that. I like that.
How does it feel
That
to
makes
be a
two of us
filthy
good.
Simic player?
It honestly
So
is
I'm
gonna be.
gonna
It's
tap
gonna be
Arbor Elf
really
on the
weird.
forest
Yeah.
and gonna play Torrens and pass.
God damn it! What
Awesome.
the heck is this? We're
Turn to
playing
commander.
their commander.
Turn to commander.
Jesus. So play Bayu.
Hey, look at it this way.
Pass.
If Jeweled Lotus was in the deck, I could have played him turn one. So
True
Draw.
story. I pass.
All right. I already drew. I'm gonna play a plains and tap 2 to play Tithe Drinker.
That's the one
Good
with like
job.
extort.
Yeah, lifelink extort 2-1.
Don't
Okay.
you get a token or something for playing that guy?
Yes, I should. There we go.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it'll be my end of my turn.
Okay. I untap.
Why
Upkeep.
is he me but
Draw.
better?
In this case, I'll play this land. Then, should I play this now or later? I'll play this now.
Play it
I'm
later.
gonna. Yeah, I'll play this now. I'm gonna evoke Errante Oceano Mundo or Waveshifter. It's actually
Nice.
Spanish. It's in Spanish. Anyways, I'm gonna investigate twice, and because it enters the battlefield with Lonis, I'm gonna investigate a third time.
Nice.
So
Okay.
I
Includes.
investigate 3, and I pass the turn.
Those are
Nice.
the best clue
Alright.
tokens I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yes. Blue's clues.
So
See,
what am I
you're
gonna
always looking for blue. And blue's giving you the clues.
do? I'm gonna play me an exotic orc group. I'm going to tap 2, 3, and I'm going to play a Growing Rights of Itlimok. Going to tap
Nice.
Arbor Elf, untap this forest, tap the forest, and play
But
Fintorn
no,
Elves. What?
wait.
What?
Growing rights has a trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes,
It
it
That's when
does.
it
enters.
enters. My bad. I'm not. I'm just not like looking at that part.
Jesus. You
uh,
wanting to
You just
get
want to flip it,
your
don't you?
yes. I just want to flip it. I just want it to flip. So
So you
Arbor
need 4
Elves,
creatures,
untap
no?
the forest, tap the forest. Yes, I do need 4 creatures,
Oh,
and I'm
but
going to
you're gonna get 4
play
creatures, yeah.
a Findhorn Elves, and that's gonna bring in a soldier token, which I don't have on. Actually, I do have somewhere around here. It's fine. Okay. And that soldier token has training. So I'm gonna go to my end step, just in case there's any responses. And I'm gonna flip my growing rights, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Draw a card. God damn it. I keep drawing the same cards. Jesus. I'll play a little forest and pass.
All
Nice.
right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sadly, I'm gonna have to miss my land drop, but I'm gonna tap two and play Boros Signet.
How can you say that? Mardu never misses a land drop.
Mardu missing land drops? Unheard of.
Definitely unheard of. And well, let's see. I can't extort, so sadly. But let's start gaining some life then. I'm gonna go to combat, and John, since you're the only one without creatures, I'm gonna attack you.
Jesus, let me see if I'm gonna do something about that.
Put it back into your hand, but you're playing green.
You know what? I'm just gonna. How much is it? 2.
2 damage, yeah.
Correct. That
Gonna
is a
be
total of
go
2
to
damage.
38.
He has wounded you critically. You must scoop.
Yes.
And I'm
Wait.
gonna go to 42 because it has lifelink.
I'm gonna
Nice. Very
wait. I'm gonna
nice.
wait. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy.
He's gonna be a good boy. He's gonna wait to like exile my whole floor. It's fine.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Your
Untap,
field like disappeared.
Oh,
upkeep,
sorry. Yeah.
draw.
Oops,
Somebody
my
Sorry.
did
hand up.
damnation. Oh, that's a
So
nice
He
Kaya's wrath.
he
I'm
was
gonna
cheating.
I'm gonna pay three
I'm,
mana.
I'm getting my life counters.
Three
I'm
mana.
connected to the headphone.
I'm gonna cast Tireless Tracker. I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
get
Hey, that's
uh
illegal.
I'm gonna investigate because of Lonis.
Nice.
Then I'm going to play a land, and Tireless Tracker will trigger, and I will get another clue.
These
And I will pass my turn.
All right.
Interesting.
Uh, crap. I was gonna do a thing, but let's untap, upkeep, draw,
sorry. Here.
and wow, this is interesting. How do I go about this? Well, let's tap 3. If I tap 3, you know what? I'll figure that out later. All right, so I tap for 3. I'm gonna play a tireless tracker, which
Okay.
is gonna give me another one of these
Cop-
guys. Just gonna put this guy over
Copycat.
here. Yes, 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 I am. As a matter of fact, I am. And in this is where things get funny. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. So that means that I could theoretically just tap my Itlimok Cradle of the Sun to play me a Regal Behemoth. I become the Monarch. As long as I am the Monarch, my lands produce double. Not double, just 1 additional mana. I'm going to tap my Arbor Elves. I also have a trigger here. Gonna untap this forest. Gonna pay 2. Cast Nature's Lore. Gonna look for a forest card. So let me look for it's a forest card, right? For a forest. Give me 1 second while I find the correct forest. It's not it. Forest, my dude. Please. Oh, here it is. Yes. Canopy Vista.
So the creature's the one that gives you the additional mana, right?
Yeah.
The Regal Behemoth, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking I will draw.
Chilling.
Uh, Canopy Vista comes into play. I get a
Tapped.
white tapped.
No, cannot be used.
No, I have two. I have 2 basic lands.
Oh, okay, that's not the one. I'm thinking the
Yeah.
other one, the
On
the
the blue
cycle
token.
one.
And can I do something else here? Yes, I can. Ah, I should have done this before. Oh well.
Stop.
I'm gonna pay 3,
Stop this,
and I'm gonna cast a tireless provisioner, getting another tick here,
please.
and I think
Put
gonna
your
end
hand
my
up.
turn. Yeah,
Put your
it's
hand
gonna
on
end my
deck.
turn.
Put your hand on the
So
deck.
Okay.
end step, I'm gonna draw a card.
Surrender,
Okay.
surrender.
Surrender,
Before
please.
at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 3 mana. I'm gonna putrefy the behemoth.
Thank you.
Putrefied behemoth.
Nice.
It's my turn, so I untap and I draw. I'm gonna put a pretty land.
Come on, John. I wanted to have more fun.
Stop.
No.
No. Stop that shit. Stop that shit right now.
I'm just gonna pay 4 and cast my commander and pass.
Okay.
Spicy.
Gonna untap, draw. I shall cry.
Awesome. Are you stuck on 2 lands?
Yep.
Oh no.
Wow.
Dude,
tell
you
me
don't
that,
do that in
please.
Mardu.
Technically, you have 3 lands. I mean, 3 mana, but still,
Yeah.
I had 3 mana, but yeah, still
still. Yeah.
most of my cards are 4 cost and above.
Great.
Yeesh.
Let's see.
No
let's see.
bueno.
Let's see.
Hurt my soul,
No
dude.
bueno. No bueno at all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see from what I
That's
can
the opposite of bueno.
That's why he said no bueno.
No bueno. No bueno. It's horrible. I'm
I
just
was
gonna pass.
I was looking at MTG or Reddit. I'm gonna check for a second because they were talking about some of the new perks that some of the WPN superstores are going to be giving us promos, and some of them were kind of spicy. So I'm gonna try to find.
Is
I can
literally
see.
talking about that. It's like, I hope they don't keep getting those exclusive promos that are just going to be like
Mhm.
stupid expensive for nearly no reason.
Yes, so
Well,
they are getting
Wizards
some
of the
of those.
Coast has the pleasure to announce.
Yes, so they're getting some of those black and white lands, but they're going to
Mhm.
be in a different foiling that wasn't done before.
That sounds
It's
like a bad idea, mostly because
yes.
that
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like.
Let me see. I'm trying to find to see if I can find the video or the. But you guys keep playing while I try to find it. Yeah,
The Mabobber, if you will.
the mobber.
Just my power.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, I
Hey, he
passed.
passed.
Ah, he passed. Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
I passed.
Okay.
I passed.
Here we go.
In that case, I'm gonna tap Lonies. I'm gonna sacrifice all my 5 of my clue tokens, and when I sacrifice them, Tireless Tracker sees them be sacrificed, and I get 5 counters on my Tireless Tracker.
Ouch.
Now comes the detail.
Mm-hmm.
Do I choose the Elf deck because I have some Elf synergies in this deck, or do I choose the White-Green deck?
That is definitely a question.
Let's choose the Elf deck. Let's see what you got. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library.
Tell me what you got, what you really, really got. Wait, I think I did that wrong.
Did that wrong. Found it. Found the video. Give me a second.
Any creature?
Yeah,
There's
I
a couple
have
creatures in
here
there.
Rise the Exiled.
That's the only one.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Okay.
Okay.
Put it aside like if it were exiled, but it's not exiled. It's just on my field, and I'm just gonna make a copy of it.
Okay.
It's not a copy, but like we're at distance, so this is just your Risk the Exiled.
What happens to the other 4 cards?
Go on the bottom of your library.
Okay.
When he enters, he is not a token copy, so I will just get another clue.
Because you're basically casting the creature without paying it. Yeah.
I'm not casting it. I put it into play on my side.
Okay. Yeah.
You put
This
a
is
copy in
his
play, or you
card.
just put it?
No,
okay,
no.
yeah.
This is his card.
The exact card. His card.
Well,
This
what
his
card is
card.
that, by the way?
Risk the
Risk.
exiled. Whenever I
Risk
attack
the exile.
with elves, I gain 1 life
Oh,
for each elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And he has no regenerate ability.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, untap,
Oh wait, no, I
keep
thought it was the other guy. Never mind. I thought it was like
draw.
the other Riz. Well, actually, I gotta get my hands on one of those.
I'm gonna play a land, and I'm gonna make a
Hey, dude.
clue. I'm gonna pay 3 mana.
Teremana.
I'm gonna cast Inspiring Statuary.
Nice.
And I
And
scoop.
that allows me to use my clues for mana. So now
Yeah.
I'm going to
That allows me to scoop.
I'm
That
going
allows me to,
to
yep,
let's see.
follow you.
I'm gonna tap 2 of these, so I have none untapped.
Yes, sir.
These are tapped, and a blue. I'm gonna cast Spellseeker.
Of course you are.
When
Oh,
it enters,
sure.
Lonis will trigger, and I will make a clue token. And then I will look my library for a spell. That converted mana cost 2 or less.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Looks for a cyclonic rift.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
There we go.
We didn't even
Of
have to
course.
guess it. We just know.
Your way, it's just like Chris. It was like third from top. My Cyclonic Rift.
Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ.
my god, the next 2 cards were so good, and I can't. I'm gonna shuffle just in case I'm shuffling here. Uh,
JP is officially now
uh,
holding the gun.
He's
gun.
got his hand on the trigger.
I have my hand
Actually,
on the trigger, and I can even cast it.
actually,
I know, that's
right
why I'm
now,
so
in
happy.
yeah, both of you are way ahead.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm ahead. I'm not ahead. Like you two are just behind.
He's not
Chris is
ahead like
ahead.
winning ahead.
No,
Yeah,
Like Chris is
I
ahead.
am. I
I'm
I'm
not
can't say
behind.
that
shit.
behind.
I'm
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 ahead.
not
behind.
that
I'm behind.
behind,
I'm
but
behind.
meh, I have an interesting hand.
Have this and this. This just entered. I can actually use that. That's interesting.
Stop it. Whatever it is,
Yeah,
just don't do it.
I can just decide, Arnaldo, you don't get to play.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ. No, don't
Uh,
don't do that to Alnaldo. He's been stuck as it is.
I'm not playing. What are you talking about?
Mm, true story.
okay, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Huh. Well, I guess I'll start by dropping a land. That's gonna get me a treasure token and a clue token. Let's see if I have my treasure. I'll get the treasure tokens that I'm done playing. I might use it anyways. Um, well, just so I make sure that JP is going to use that Cyclonic Rift, do I tap for a bunch of mana now or do I tap for a bunch of mana later? That is the question. Um, let's start with these four. And tap these four, and I'm going to play a Shalai Voice of Plenty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any responses?
Nope.
I am going to place a token. Hold on. Fuck, I had something for that right here, and I don't know where the fuck I put it. I got another dude with summoning sickness. That's a treasure token. And here I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 mana there. It's a little sad. Gonna tap for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be 10. Oh, that's gonna be 10. I guess I'm just gonna cast both of these. I'm gonna cast Herd Baloth and Tendershoe Dread. Gonna
Hashtag
make
blessed.
2 more dudes.
Yeah, that he has the herd Bailoff combo.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you should even run
Yeah.
that card.
Yep,
So
that is correct.
yeah, he's literally forcing my hand.
I think he already did.
Yep.
That
I mean,
would leave me with.
Shalai's a problem, but it's like, but her Bailoff is like threatening to combo off.
I mean, I don't have a hand to be fair, but yeah, totally fair. Yeah. I'm not gonna do much else other than just take the chance to tap these two here. I'm gonna sacrifice a clue, put a counter on my guy over here. Let's draw a card. I'm gonna untap a forest and eat the treasure to do it again. Draw another card. I already played a land for turn. I got cards in hand, and I pass turn.
Neat. Okay. Untap and draw. Yeah, sure. Because I need more of those.
Yes, you need more elves. It'll be great. Promise. More lands, more elves. That's all you need, John.
If you got any swamps to spare, I'd gladly take them.
I can give you this plains.
That'll
Pretty.
work too. That'll work too.
Okay, so I let me show you my give me a second. I'm gonna share my screen for a second so I can show you the promos.
Yes.
The promo bobbers.
Bobbers. Okay, so here we go. So here's the little thingy. So here's are the lands that have a different foiling. It's called the Moonlit promos. So I'm just gonna hit play. You're gonna get Conjurer's Closets. Those are
Ooh,
your
Pretty nice
Conjurer's
card.
Closet. Yeah,
It's
you're
not
never gonna.
expensive.
yes.
You're not gonna
Yes,
get them,
that's-
but yes, Conjurer's Closet.
I mean, you're not gonna get them, but you're gonna get them, but you're not gonna get them.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out.
You get to see them.
Yeah, you get to see them. Here we have the Moonlit lands. They have a different foiling system, as you can see.
Can't wait to.
Actually, that looks really good.
Yeah,
Actually,
they do.
actually pretty nice.
Yeah. I actually,
just
my
focus-
next question is,
sprinkle
how is
up.
that foiling gonna hold up?
And obviously the Endless Ranks of the Dead. It's gonna be the other promo.
Nice.
Pretty bad card.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. They're
Pretty bad,
going.
but it looks so damn cool.
It has a
It
little bit of
looks
curve.
awesome.
Like if you can see a little bit.
Yeah,
over
the
here.
middle card. The middle
you
card,
can kind of see already the little curving happening over here, a little foiling. Yeah, you can kind of see it, Poraki.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of sucks, but no.
Okay, so
Especially
not
on the
sprinkled
plains,
up
there's like
yet.
a silver quality to it.
Yes, it's like a weird
Yeah.
silver quality to it. Yes.
It's amazing.
You guys like it?
I'm gonna play Lynn's Alana Scarblade.
Oh,
Lynn's
What-
Alana Scarblade.
What'd she do?
She is
What'd that elf
tapped,
do?
discard an elf card, and then target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of elves I control.
what it do? What it do? What it do?
And I pass. I got nothing else to do.
All right. I'll just draw. Yay! I got shit. All right.
Feel that.
Okay, that Shalai is not allowing to target. They got hexproof. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
I
you
mean,
can
he has a
use
cyclonic rift in hand. Don't like let him like do his thing. Kill JP's creatures. He's gonna rift.
No, John gave me value by playing something. I was like, well, I mean, you already know I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. So kill JP stuff.
Yeah.
There's no need to do that.
There's also no reason not to, especially with that tracker
He
growing.
could just hold his mana.
No.
I could hold my mana.
Sir, take your hand away from the camera, please.
Yes.
I keep forgetting it's on top.
I totally understand.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's
I've
still.
been pretty close a few times.
yeah. I'm just gonna do this now anyway, so I don't have to discard a card. I'm gonna have to exile your tracker, JP.
Who's tracker? Oh, okay.
JP.
He is exiled.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and you look for a land.
And yeah, he's exiled, and I'll look for a land.
Yeah, basic land.
From the GY to the BS.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
It's weird. I thought you would have paid the extort.
Oh, frick. I
Yeah.
forgot. Don't worry. I forgot the trigger.
Anyways, I'm gonna put 3 here. Remove this. Uh, on top, upkeep, draw. That's a great card. I'm not gonna use. That's kind of sad. Actually, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's that. Then I have 1 mana. Hmm. Or if I don't, I can still do it, but mess everyone up. Mess
Hmm.
myself up? Nah, I don't think messing myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Hmm. This is 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I still have 1 mana, which is not enough. It's fine. This will. I'll draw into better stuff. I'm tapping this, and I'm tapping these 3.
That's
That's
four.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast my Cyclonic Rift.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm casting my Cyclonic Rift.
Quite the handful.
Actually, I can wait.
You know,
I can actually wait.
No, why you being trash garbage? Don't wait.
You know what? If I wait,
That's very trash money of you.
hmm,
we already picked up the cards.
yeah, I'll wait. 3 mana.
Oh,
I'm playing Eternal Witness.
don't wait. Crushes
Ah,
now. Ooh.
Eternal Witness enters. I will be making 1 clue.
yes, you would.
And Eternal Witness trigger. I will return Cyclonic Rift to my hand.
Excuse me.
Then
Gross.
I'm going to combat. And how big is Riss?
This
What
is
do you be?
3-2.
3-2.
Okay, so I'm going to combat. I'm declaring attackers and Riss and Spellseeker are both going at Christopher. That's 4 damage.
Of course they are.
You receive 4.
I do. I do. I do.
First blood.
I
Technically, you
mean,
received first blood, John.
you receive first
All
blood. Yeah.
right.
Oh, that is correct.
Anyways, I pass the turn.
Totally forgot. Okay, Chris, go.
Oh, right. I was looking for my treasure tokens just in case I could do a thing, but
I'm
That
gonna use the
thing seems.
restroom.
Oh wait,
I'll
this
be
is in my
back.
hand.
Yeah, because Chris is going, so you got 5 hours.
That is not true. Um, well, guess I'll start with the one cut actually. So Torrens, green, Findhorn,
And you got
green,
a dude.
Arbor.
So you have two dudes.
I have two dude, two dude. I tap for 5. 8 cards. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play an Evolving Wilds. I'm going to instead. I tapped here. Ah man, this is hard. Uh,
You can play your tireless tracker,
they
play your
pay
evolving
3.
wilds, and then
Yeah,
use
no.
up your mana to draw a card.
Oh no. That's great. That's great. But no, I'm just gonna play a
No, no, no,
Provisioner
no.
instead. I have 2 left. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds.
You get a
I have
treasure.
1 treasure. I'm gonna crack my Evolving Wilds.
You get another treasure.
I have 2 mana floating still. Gonna look for plains or forest. I have 2 plains, 1 forest plains. Forest seems important enough, I guess. Let's look for a forest. 1.
I'm back.
And then I have 4 mana. I'm going to use 2 of those to play Cream of the Crop, which I should have played earlier, but honestly, it doesn't even matter. And I pass turn.
Okay. Okay.
Make
Untap.
JP Rift again.
Um,
Um, that's gonna be up to you guys because two lands here.
Play a land.
you're lucky. I only got a 3/2, a 1/1, and a 2/1, and a 1/2. I'm gonna beat you down slowly, maybe.
The slow burn, the slow
You'll
burn.
be
Okay, what
fine, dude. You'll be fine.
creature types are on the board?
Elf,
Humans,
human,
elves, elf and
snake,
human, yeah. Elf,
scout.
human, cleric.
So this is a snake, elf, scout, human,
And dude,
wizard, human,
and dude.
shaman, elf. What
Okay,
is
and
Dudes.
what
then
is Riz?
Chris is all elves, right?
For with the exception of Torrens, everything else is an elf. However, yeah. Oh wait, there's 2 humans, which these guys are fucking treasures, and these guys are humans. There's 3 humans.
Human, elf, elf.
Human.
Come on.
It's surprising the amount of humans I have. Because every
Minus
time
all the elves.
I no, I have a surprising amount of humans. Because every time I use Kenan's ability, I might hit a human, and it has happened.
Interesting.
But
Interesting.
Kenan's ability is just way too good. Not to.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Definitely
so
is.
this goes the other way around. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, so I'm gonna tap 4 mana. It'll be 2 swamps and 2 greens.
Swamps.
Swamps. And I'm
Swamp.
going to play Crippling Fear,
Nice.
and I'm going to choose Vampire.
What's
So
the
creatures
So
that
everything else
aren't the
dies.
chosen type gets
And
minus
minus
3,
3,
minus
minus
3.
3.
Oh,
That means
oh, okay,
all
never
my
mind.
shit dead. Why are you like this,
Okay,
John?
never mind.
Because you have
Thank
a
you.
big board.
Unless, wait, he's thinking about it. JP, what are you thinking about?
I'm not thinking about anything.
Oh, okay.
I
I
didn't say
heard you
wait.
go, Yeah,
No,
just
yeah, I
heard you
was
go.
just yeah. I was just thinking. This dies. You get hey risk. Your risk goes to the graveyard,
Awesome.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
and this dies.
Let's
And
see
I'm gonna
if
put
I can
this in
do
the command
something
zone.
else. And I'm just gonna end my turn there.
I'm gonna
All
command
right.
this into the
I'm
put
gonna
zone.
Hmm.
untap my
But John,
single land that was tapped.
John,
Right.
why?
That was a bad idea.
All right.
Like you should have just waited.
Um,
You should have just waited for
My
JP
cyclonic rift.
to yeah for Rift.
Yeah, you should have.
Like you know he was gonna do
The
it.
I
Now,
rather
now
I
I have no
rather
need.
I rather have him have his cyclonic rift for future and let us restart everything once again
Okay,
all
and
right.
just
sir.
clear out the board right now because either way that
Oh
JP
wait,
does have an advantage with the whole creating the tokens
He has an
and using them
advantage
to
because the
manage.
board is clear, dude.
Yeah, it's still you everybody the only two people that are behind is
Sir,
me and
sir, he's playing a combo deck, there's no one that can stop him.
it's fine. Just play.
Well,
Be-
I'm gonna pass turn and discard the hand size. I'm
Ouch.
gonna this. I already picked Tide Drinker and the Vampire, so I'm gonna discard Professor Onyx and Malakir Blood Witch and pass turn.
okay.
Malakir
Untap.
Bloodwitch.
I'll put
Yeah.
4 here, and this is removed. This is untapped. Okay, I draw.
Monster Cardo.
I am going to use 2, 1, 2.
Toadies.
I'm missing 2. Blue and green. I'm actually green. Do I want that better or yeah, blue and green? I'm casting my commander. Then I'm gonna play green and green, and tap for 2. So I have
You,
0 here and 4.
you paid 4 for Lonnie's?
4. Yeah, I did. This is on top here, and I'm gonna cast Beast Whisperer. When Beast Whisperer enters, Lonnie's will trigger, and I will
Yep.
make a clue.
I scoop.
Then you guys have no artifacts in play right now.
No, no
no.
artifacts.
Nope.
I still probably want to do this anyways. I'm going to play green, tap this one, so I have 5 here, 0 here, and tap this to cast a Manglehorn.
Nice.
Beast Whisperer will trigger. I will draw a card. When he enters, I will make a clue. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Huh. Huh. All right. Let's do this. 5. Oh my god. Who was the person that JP, you're the monarch.
I'm
I
the
forgot
monarch.
about that. Yeah,
I
you
hit
smacked
you.
me.
What? I draw a
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, there you go. Now I'm gonna
That
go
would
ahead
have
and
been
play a karmic guide so I can
turn,
take
no?
that back.
That would have been last turn, no?
Yes. I want to say yes.
So technically, I should have drawn another card,
That
but
is
it's fine.
correct. I'm gonna play karmic guide. I'm gonna do cream of the crop first.
Wait, what does Cream of the Crop do? It's like
Whenever a creature comes into play under my control, I may look at the top X cards of my library, where X is that creature's power. If I do, I put one of those cards on top of my library and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring back Regal
What did you
Behemoth.
put? What did you do?
Karmic Guide. I
No,
Karmic
no,
Guide. I
no
looked at the
cards.
top
Cards.
two.
Yeah.
I put this one card on top, and the
Okay.
rest go to the bottom. Karmic Guide brings back Regal Behemoth. Regal Behemoth triggers Cream of the Crop.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's on top. And I am 1 mana short of what I want to do. Interesting. Should have thought that through a little better. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and tap for 3. Oh wait, no, that's way more. Oh wait. That changes things a little bit. So this is gonna produce 3. This is gonna produce 2. So that's a total of 5 mana.
Why would that produce 3?
Because of Regal Behemoth. So I make
It
1,
adds,
2,
like,
3.
could you read? It says
It
you add one
says
additional.
whenever you tap a land for mana while you're the monarch, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Okay.
Oh wait, so that's
Yeah.
actually any color. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, then JP, let's force you to play that Rift. I'm just gonna play a Shalai. And I
Okay.
still
we
have
go
1
then.
mana floating around, which I don't think I can use for anything. Trigger Cream of the Crop Shalai. Let's go to the bottom. And I'm gonna pass turn.
Instead of your Monarch trigger on the stack.
Monarch trigger. Thank you.
Actually, I can't even activate Lonis. Never mind.
Okay, so I just go for it.
Yeah, you draw. I
Yep.
forgot he has summoning
Okay,
sickness.
before while on his end step, I'm thinking of
Chris, you
seeing
need
what-
one of these.
I have one, man. I have so many tokens. You have no idea. I just don't know where the hell I put them. But I do
You know,
have
I
one.
got that problem too, because I lost some of my tokens. So I was like, where the heck did I put them?
Actually,
Damn,
actually
just
now I am
because
asking
could've
myself, where the heck did I put my
responded
tokens? Because I know
with
I got a
that.
bunch of tokens and I just put them in another box. Just don't know where.
Okay, so I really don't know.
Actually, now that I think of it, I think I did too. And I think I just remember where they
At
are.
the
They're in
end of
tiny
the
deck box.
day,
Okay.
At the end of the day, it all depends on JP doing Rift again.
Let him rift and save your resources.
Rift,
At least your
Rift.
resources kill my shit.
Rift.
I don't get to cast them again. So wait for the rift to resolve.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hold myself. I'm gonna go to my turn. Tap, draw.
So that was what you were planning, you bastard.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 mana, and I'm gonna play Sylvan Messenger. I'm gonna reveal the top 4 cards of my library, and sadly, I did not whiff. At least I get one. So I get Canopy Technician, put it into my hand, the rest on the bottom. Sad or good cards in any order. And I just go ahead and pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. Keep draw. Okay then.
Land.
Might as-
Land.
No land, sadly, but I'm gonna try.
Jesus,
play
dude.
land.
I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna revitalize, gain 3 life, and draw a
Draw
card.
card.
Get a land,
Hey,
get a
look!
land, get a land.
Hey, land.
Yeah. It comes in tapped. God damn it.
Yeah, don't worry, but I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm just gonna crack the Fabled Passage and pass.
Okay. My turn on top.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp.
So I would put
Swamp.
6 and remove this on taps. Okay, upkeep, draw.
I have a feeling that
That
JP is
artifact
gonna
is
do
Card.
insane
Rift
in
and he's gonna
bonus.
put the Rift again in his hand.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
me
Misty
too.
Rainforest.
Best thing he can
I'm
hope
gonna
for
pay the
too.
1 life. I go down to
Wait, wait.
37. I'm gonna search my library for an island and or forest card.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't know, man. That feels illegal. I don't know what you're doing, but
I
it
have
feels illegal.
one, two, three, and that adds anything. I'm gonna look for an island.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
in this case, if I can just do this, that would be and this. And then I have that and back up. Uh, I passed my turn.
Interesting.
Nani?
Untap. Upkeep.
That's
Draw.
so interesting.
Hmm.
Command tower.
Intriguing.
Do I tap Ithimok now? That is a really good question. Really good question. Um, let's see if I have enough mana for this. So a tap 3,
Four.
4, and let's say exotic orchid 5. Actually, nah, let's not say exotic orchid. Get this forest. Get all the forest out of the way. I don't need it. So that's 5. I'm gonna cast a Herd Baloth. And then just to make sure JP uses the Rift, I'm gonna tap 5, Cathar's Crusade.
In response, I have to do it now. Actually,
I mean, you should
uh,
do it after the Cathar's Crusade resolves. If you're gonna
yeah,
rift.
actually, yeah, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That resolves.
All right. So I'm just gonna go and do nothing because I did that out of order anyways. Gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Untap, draw.
Son of a. Okay. Almost.
Oh, this dies. Oh wait a minute, I had a bunch of mana left. Oh well.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I was doing the math with you, and
Yeah, I
I
was not doing the
noticed.
math. I mean, literally all I would have to do is just play my whole hand. Like literally just go like, oh, there we go.
I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play Elder Fang
And I
Ritualist.
I'm gonna do my like monarch draw because Nimola. Eh.
Yeah, you got to do that. Yeah.
Actually, that does a
What
monarch
is
draw May
the?
or not?
It's not a May.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it's not a
Uh,
make. Yeah.
what is the ritualist? What's it called?
Well, when he dies, I can target another elf card from the graveyard to my hand,
Okay, Elder Fang ritualist. Okay.
and I pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Okay. This I like better. I'm gonna.
Play a land.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh shit!
Play a
I
land.
gotta think this through. No. I gotta wait. I gotta think this through. What did I do? Shit.
Play
Okay,
Boros
no, I can't do
Signet.
that. No, no, no. I was thinking about it. but I'm still gonna be a mana short for what I
Play a
want to do.
3 mana board
So
wipe.
if only I'm gonna tap three and play Marauding Blight Priest. I'm gonna get another token as soon as I get it. Okay, there we go.
I was really thinking about that card for Ayara. It's like
Which
whenever
one?
you gain life, a Marauding Bright, please. Like
Mm-hmm.
whenever you gain a life, each opponent loses one life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see. Too many stuff in play.
Idiot.
I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
At the end of his turn.
In this case, okay.
So
Cards in hand.
Rift
Cards in hand.
A
See?
bunch.
One,
Four.
7.
two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 cards. So what I'm going to do is tap this for 6 and 1 blue. I'm casting Cyclonic Rift.
Yep.
Scoop Lunars.
Then I am paying 1 mana and sacrificing Emergency Zone. My cards have flash,
Wheel.
and I pay 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast Windfall.
Wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mhm.
6, 7, 8, 9.
1,
9
2, 3,
cards,
4,
1,
5,
2,
6, 7, 8, 9.
Four,
Yeah.
six. Yeah,
and
it's nine.
and how many? You have 9 too.
They
Yeah.
go to the grave, right?
Okay, then everyone discards their hand and draws 9.
Oh. My commander.
Uh, I'm gonna draw 9 cards. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the worst 9 cards I could ever possibly draw.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Gorgeous.
Excellent. Excellent.
I'm gonna pay 1 green and gonna cast Green Sun Zenith X0. Search for my library for a green creature card with converted mana cost 0.
Interesting. Interesting.
I look for Dryad Arbor,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
Green Sun Zenith
Ah.
shuffles into my library,
yes.
and I actually get a clue
Yeah.
because of Lannis.
Yes, you do.
This is all at like instant speed, like on this
Yeah.
insert. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I drew horribly.
Yeah, but come on, dude.
My
How
commander
horribly?
is in the graveyard. Let's just put it that way.
Whenever it changes zones, can't you change it to the command zone?
To be fair, you
Yeah,
literally just
yeah.
need like one draw and you're fine, dude. Come on.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to my turn.
Mhm.
So on tap. This untaps and I get a key. Upkeep. I draw.
Monster
That's
card.
a card. That's a card.
Told you. Fucking Urza, let's go.
Actually, no, it's not. I would love Harza right now. I'm gonna play Cavern of Souls and say Elf.
Is it elf spells can't be countered or your elf spells can't be countered?
My elves. Like if I spend mana
Yeah.
with this, they can be
I
counted.
mean, it's not like it fucking matters. I just realized no one playing blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. 7 times 4 is 28.
Excuse me?
What?
28. 28 plus that's 32.
Sir?
Uh,
Sir, that's illegal. I don't know what
what?
it is, but it's illegal.
Simplemente no. Let's do this first. I'm gonna pay 1 green with Cavern of Souls to cast Quirion Ranger. I get a clue. I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be different. Uh, then I can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna cast Rise and Shine for its overlord or overload cost.
So you make a
So
bunch of clue tokens.
no, all my
Not
all my
clue tokens.
artifacts
They're
are
creatures.
4/4s now.
Four creatures. Nice. So
Ugh.
who's dying?
Okay.
So actually, and I have to draw a card from him, and that's still bad card to draw. And these are 4 power. Actually, this is my life. I can't use this. 37. These have 4 power, and this dude has 4 power, and those are 8 4/4s. Uh, life totals
36.
38.
Mine is on screen.
38, 36.
And 42, I think.
Um,
41.
I think it's 45. No, 45 for Arnaldo.
so 4 4
How? Yeah,
fours.
45.
I'm
45.
gonna I'm gonna combat. I'm sorry. I'm going to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Pairing attackers. I'm attacking with all 8 of the artifacts. 4 of them are like 4 clues are going to John, and 3 clues and the statuary are going at Chris. At
Okay, so
16
that's how
damage.
much damage? 16.
Yeah.
Go down to 20.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Am I doing something? Nah, I'm just gonna
Can
get
you
it.
fog? Are
What
they
am I talking to?
permanently 4/4s, or how does that
Yeah.
work?
They're counters. +1 counters.
Wow,
They become
that's
artifact creatures,
insane.
and now they have counters.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
do they have vigilance?
No, they're tapped.
No,
Okay.
they're tough.
I'm gonna directly assume you got a board wipe in there, right?
Then I am going to, if I play 1 mana, that mana, untap a creature. This I have 3. Now I'm gonna just not do that. Anyways, I pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Whew.
Jesus.
What do I do here? I think I'm gonna go with my original idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is fair. I'm just playing creatures and just beating you down.
Fair is relative these
This
days,
is
man.
very fair. Like, fine, Cyclonic Rift
Mega fair.
twice might have been not a bit fair,
Yeah,
but
like, bro, I Cyclonic Rift twice in a game, and y'all are looking at me like I committed murder. Okay.
well, it's mostly because
Well, I mean,
I haven't gotten value out of the Cyclonic Rift other than against you, Chris.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. He has a point there.
I'm just board wiping
Mhm.
one person essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, like this is kind of just been a 1v1, but I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm going to tap all these 5 guys over here, and I'm going to play my Torrents, fistily angles. Gonna pay a green to cast Land
Acute
of
anglers are
Wilds.
obtuse.
Mostly pretty. They're pretty cute. I'd say they're cute. I mean, if the angels were, if he made angels instead of like instead of human soldiers, I would definitely say that they're obtuse. Um, let's pay a green, and let's play a gilded goose, getting another buddy, and
And
then
the food token.
and a food token. That is correct. I'll pull out the food token in a minute. I'm going to pay a what? A what is what I want. Is it?
Mhm.
No, I'm thinking if that's what I want or not. You know what? I did tap wrong again. God damn it. Really fine. tap for a bunch of manas.
Tap
And
for 5.
yeah, trying to say 5 isn't a bunch. You want me to make more, John?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shut up. All right, I'm just gonna. What should I do here? I actually don't know what I should do here. I got two options. Got two options. So if I make 4 mana here, yeah, I'll do that. I guess. I'm gonna again one of those things I just did backwards because I wanted to do another thing, but I realized I tapped my mana wrong. I'm gonna play a Champion of Lambholt, making another buddy here, and then I'm gonna pay a white here, and with the green I have floating, I'm gonna play a Selfless Spirit, making another buddy here, putting 2 counters on Champion of Lambholt. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And for now, I can't do anything else, so I'll pass.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay one swamp and play Vampiric Tutor.
Nice.
I'm
Here
down
comes
to
the board
4.
wipe.
Nah, come on.
The Horde Bipe, if you will. I say what?
I was gonna put it in my hand. Well, I'm gonna draw it, so I'm down to 20. So I'm 20 life.
Oh, by the way, JP, did you get your Monarch draw?
I did not.
Get it.
Don't forget the Monarch.
And now I have to discard.
You added the
Discard
Monarch.
it. I would have discarded this anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna untap it and tap. And draw the card. Play a swamp.
The Swampity Swampers.
I'm gonna pay
Swampity Swampers
2.
are kicking the hampers.
Play Nature's Lore.
Don't be like me. Make sure you have the right colors.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay. Somebody murder him, quick. Arnaldo, you're so behind that you're not even in the game anymore. You
Yeah.
disappeared on
So-
me, buddy.
What do you mean?
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
got it.
and
There you go.
pay for Damnation.
Any response, Arnaldo?
Arnaldo is tapped, my friend, and doesn't have any creatures on the battlefield. So I don't think he's gonna
Okay,
respond.
my turn.
No.
No.
Any-
You're gonna respond to Damnation anyway. Oh, he fuzzed out on us. He been fuzzed.
I like the fact that the glare is where the gun
What's
is.
going on? What's going on? Sorry.
John just cast a Damnation, and they're asking if you're going to respond because JP has a response.
Give me 1 second. I kind of.
Whoop-dee fucking whoops.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Oh man, it was definitely a commendable effort, my dude.
Okay.
You have to mute one at least.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
All right.
And it's loading.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go. So yes.
No response?
No.
Okay. And in my case, I'm going to tap this for green mana. I am going to tap Lonis. I am going to sacrifice 4. Chris, reveal the top four.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got an Avenger of Zendikar, buddy. What you gonna do with it?
Nothing. They all go to the bottom.
It was 3 lands and an Avenger of Zendikar.
I'm
Wow,
gonna
I've
use
never seen Lona Swift like that.
Quirion Ranger. I'm gonna return Dryad Arbor to my hand because it
Yes.
is a forest, and untap Lonis. I'm
And
gonna
then do
tap
it again.
this and sacrifice 4 more.
Me again.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got an Aven Mind Sensor and a Seraph.
Sareth gives me
Gives you
hexproof.
Hexproof and Death Touch.
What's the last card? I see
Untap
Farseek
another
and
target creature
no,
if you pay 1 and tap
and
her.
I
Oh
see
yeah,
Aven Mind
Farseek and
Sensor.
Bruna.
Okay, Bruna.
What turn are we on now?
I don't know. I have no more clues. If I get
Put a
have
Seraph in
one
my graveyard.
mana, Sareth in the graveyard sounds.
Not good.
And I get one clue. Hmm. That enters. I do get the one clue. These are gonna die because I can't return them. So in that case, I can't use Sareth immediately because she would not have haste. So yeah, I put Sareth in my battlefield. I make a clue. And any response, Chris?
I am going to sacrifice Selfless Spirit to give my creatures indestructible.
Yep.
I assume Seraph is going to go into my graveyard.
Yeah. Everything dies.
Okay.
Doesn't the artifact die because it was a creature?
This is a new clue that
What
entered
about
because of Sareth.
the other guy? The
Yes.
yeah,
This is yeah. Okay, yeah. This is a 4/4.
that's a bit of an ouch.
Whose turn are we on? Oh, still on John's.
Yeah,
we're
so it's
still
going to
on.
be your turn right now. As soon as John says he's done.
And then,
I felt like I was mansplaining the end of someone's turn.
I'm gonna play Elvish War Master, and I'm done.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
I'm gonna
spicy.
untap, upkeep, draw. Guess what?
No land?
Nothing.
No, I play a land.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Come on, that's spicy. Come on.
It's spicy. It's spicy.
I think
That's
I know
hella
what he's
spicy.
going to do,
That's
but
some
I don't
hot
know at the
sauce
same
right
time.
there. Come on.
Tap 1. I'm gonna play Vampire.
Damnation
Moon,
again, just to like make sure that
Getting-
my selfless
Vampire.
spirit sacrifice was in vain. Literally.
I was going to do if I would have been Arnaldo, I would have done that. But I think that he
Oh,
doesn't
hell
have a
yeah.
board wipe in his hand.
Currently, I do not.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna play. I'm gonna tap 3.
How many cards does everybody have in
And
hand, by the
play.
way?
I only have
I-
5.
I Delect Tutor.
I have
I have
8.
Sarah right now.
8 cards.
I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I returned the Dryad
gonna
Arbor
have
to my
8.
hand.
It's fucking insane.
And you? How many cards do you have in?
5. We'll find out as soon as Arnaldo ends his turn. Ooh, I did it.
I'm gonna have 8 cards. Yeah, I played the Delect Tutor. Looking for my enchantment, which is
Anointed Procession?
apparently no, Exquisite Blood.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. I see.
Yeah.
Huh.
Refuse.
Okay, so looking
I
at
don't
that card,
wanna.
looking at that card, I think we know who we have to kill.
I mean, I can do it.
Don't worry, I still can't cast it.
That's the problem,
That's
sir.
the problem, that you say that you can't cast it, and then next turn, when it's your next turn, you have the mana.
I
The
mean, he can only cast
mana.
that one card. He can't cast the combo though. Like he needs
Oh,
two
okay.
turns to get the combo
Yeah,
off.
I don't have the combo either way.
Then why did you look for it?
Exactly.
Because the combo is searchable.
So
I see.
it's my turn after that, I assume.
Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna pass. This is gonna go to my hand. This into the grave, and I'm gonna pass the turn. Yeah.
So I
Wait, how much?
untap.
I don't have nearly enough damage. Never
Right.
fucking
Oh
mind.
wait, and I'm gonna have to discard a card to
Draw.
hand size.
All right.
So I'm gonna discard
Play Lonis for 6 mana. Play Evolving Wilds. Sack
I'm
it.
gonna discard a swamp.
Look for an island. Shuffle. I'm still the monarch, aren't I?
Yeah.
That is correct. No
So I
one's done combat damage to your face.
So I get to draw a card.
Yes, you
When I
do.
pass,
It's
Hmm?
your
You
turn,
pass?
Chris.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
he
5,
did.
6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 cards in hand. Oh no! What am I ever going to discard?
Lands. All right. So if you're done there, I'm gonna start by untap,
Yep.
upkeep. I don't have any upkeep triggers. Draw. Ooh, that's a card. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Um, how badly do I want it? That's the question. Because if I do this, I can do this, and yeah, that'll be fine. What's everybody's life totals again? Arnaldo Hulkema tiene sitting at
Yeah.
45. John is at
45.
the
Yeah.
low 20s, correct?
Yeah, I'm at 20.
I'm at
And
37.
you're at 37. Okay, so I'm going to regret this decision, but I guess I'm doing it anyways. I'm gonna play Field of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Field of the Dead is gonna make a zombie. I'll pull the zombie
Yeah.
tokens out at some point. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different land names among lands I control. I'm going to tap.
Doesn't champion trigger?
That is
Yeah, I think
correct.
so.
Thank you for the reminder. Champion does in fact trigger. I'm gonna pay 3. Will JP go in to counter my mirror entity, or
It
will I reign free?
You reign 100% free. Because you're
Okay.
using all your
Exacto
resources to stop
mundo.
me.
What?
Sadly.
I mean, you guys been using everything to stop me. I can't. I don't have much.
Yeah. Then I need 1 white. I can use 1 green. And I'm gonna use one of these. Right? To cast Heliod Suncrowned.
Yep.
Wait, hold on, I got 2 more triggers from this guy, but these don't go on here. These are gonna go over here for now. I have 1 zombie,
Champion
two
triggers for
guys.
each one of them.
That is correct. Is that 5? And then alright. For now, I guess I am going to combat. And I'm going to attack JP with a Champion of Lambholt and a Torrens. I'm gonna attack John with a Llanowar Elves. And actually, it doesn't fucking matter. And I'm gonna attack with Gilded Goose flying. Then I'm gonna send.
Gilded Goose has 0 power.
Yeah.
I know he has 0 power.
Oh, right. Mirror entity.
I know he has 0 power, JP. What, you want me to do something about it?
Yeah, sacrifice your food. You can just
Shut up,
use
JP.
the mana.
Of course. Déjame ver cuánto mana
Oh
tengo aquí.
man.
So I have 2, 3,
A
4,
lot more
5,
than me.
6, 7, 8. This guy's may or may not be a creature. Actually, how much devotion do I have? 2, 3. I don't have
That's
enough
2.
devotion, so he's not a creature. So that means I have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 creatures. So I can send. I'm gonna send 3 over to John. So I'm gonna send one of those soldiers over to John. Then I have 3 soldiers that are gonna go towards JP over here. And yeah, that's how they're doing their thing.
So you're
Wait,
sending
you're gonna.
5 creatures at me?
So you're sent.
Correct.
Wait, I don't
And how mu-
understand. There's one person that's
I'm
at
confused.
45 life.
I know he's at
Yeah.
45, but what is
He
he gonna
wants to kill
do?
me. He wants to kill me.
Yes.
How many creatures do you have? 4. How many creatures do you have in play?
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 creatures.
12 mana. That's 12 12s. 5 times 12 is 60. I will die no matter what.
They're gonna be 10/10s.
I will die no matter what. Okay, yeah. No, I can't do
Alright,
anything.
So before the thingamabobber, right? Oh wait, actually, yeah,
Wait.
they're gonna be 10/10s. I don't know.
Wait,
Wait, you
can't
said wait. You said
JP
wait.
can't JP and I block, or do they
I
have
mean,
trample?
you can block,
No,
but
we can't.
can you do
We
anything
cannot-
about like
we
20
cannot-
damage to the face?
We cannot block. Look at
Oh
Champion of
right,
Mindful's
champion. My
ability.
bad. Yeah, the champion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
make 12 mana, and I'm gonna use 10 to put into Mirror Entity, and then the 2 that are floating, I'm just gonna tap these 2 for white each, and I'm gonna give Lifelink to Champion of Lampholt and to Torrens.
I can scoop in response. No, I'm not gonna. I'm
Be
not.
like that.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'll take it.
All
Yeah,
right,
there's
so my
nothing else I
Waryasu, I'm gonna go up.
I need like 3
that's
turns to even beat
10,
him.
You're not gonna
15,
be able
that's
to.
25. I'm gonna sit at 45. And
Welcome to the over 40
that-
club.
That cyclonic rift into Windfall drew me 6 lands.
wow,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
insane.
So did I.
That is
Yeah.
insane. All right,
Me
so
too.
will you get Jesus's board wipe? That's the question.
That is the question indeed.
Will Arnaldo get the
Cause-
Jesus board wipe? Let's go.
Because thanks to Windfall, I had a board wipe. I couldn't play it yet.
Oh no.
Ugh, draw. Nope, not a board wipe.
Not the Jesus wipe.
No, not Jesus wipe. Oh, dang it. Let's see what I can do. Because you can do that the whole thing again, right?
That is correct.
The whole 10-10
I-
thing. Yeah.
Yep. Every
Yep.
turn.
Every turn, all day, and I have 3 untapped creatures. 4 if you count Mirror Entity.
Yeah, the thing is, if I had more
I
mana,
forgot Heliod's trigger.
if I had more mana, I would have won.
Jeez. All
But-
right, so you scooping, or am I, or do I get to just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No, I'm
count
scooping
it?
because I dropped veto. I dropped the other part of the
Alright.
combo. I dropped veto.
All right.
Yeah, we got more
Oh
mana.
damn, dude,
Yeah,
that's
'cause I was gonna-
insane.
because I had lands. I had lands. So, dang.
Wow, dude.
Jesus.
Wow, I'm not even running like a good version of this deck.
I mean, again, you kinda all just decided to. Why couldn't you just die to my 4/4s?
To be fair, you could have totally just piled on me with the 4/4s.
I know, but I said I didn't want to do that because I
The-
didn't know if I could finish the game. If you like, if you died, I didn't know if and John board wiped. I didn't know what I would get because I had too many lands in play, and
Yeah.
in my hand, like I literally told you, like I had 5 lands and I discarded 2 of them.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and I
JP made me
returned
to
Dried
start
Arbor to
this.
my hand. I returned Dried Arbor to my hand.
Oof,
Like
less
I
one
had
sacked.
way too many
Nice.
lands.
That was at the bottom of the deck.
No, that was in my graveyard. JP made me discard it.
Oh no way! Damn.
That's sad. I'm sad. My commander was in the
I could
graveyard.
have. I could have had a turn.
He could have. That's the thing. Could have,
You didn't.
but you didn't. Oh God. So, wow, this was really interesting. We got a podcast and Commander Night together today, so that's
Yeah.
really
Yeah, that was
that's a
fantastic.
win-win
Honestly,
situation.
Really good.
heck yeah.
So, okay, guys. So let's go ahead and end it tonight. Oh, there's a dice still here. So
Oh, by the
let's-
way, JP, you threw this away in like in the windfall. I wanted to play it so bad.
So, guys, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. So let's go ahead and thanks for everybody that stayed to watch with us. So, I still don't know, depending on how long tomorrow's podcast that I'm going to be in. If it's not that late, so probably on Friday, I'll sit down and play Arena in our page. So for now, well, I'll announce it tomorrow, depending on the time that tomorrow's podcast is going to end. So, Anello, where can the people find you?
Well, thanks. If you're in the Puerto Rico San Juan metro area, I usually play at Titan Games in Caguas. You can also follow my collection / gaming Instagram, Lone Gladiator Collection, and just hanging out sometimes here with you guys here in Cardboard Cave.
That's
Awesome.
awesome. So, JP, where can people find you?
Right here in the Cardboard Cave. But more importantly, Chris, where can they find you?
Well, you'll find me on my Twitch soon because we do have some new stuff coming to the page soon enough. Just gotta they got a few of the kinks right. And you can find me here on the Cardboard Cave podcast as well as on all of our social media. And if you interact with us, there's a large chance that I'll probably be on my phone, so you can find me there.
So, Orengo, where can the people find you?
Who here wants to make a bet that Chris plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel before he plays Arena on stream? Who wants to make a bet? Who wants to bet like $1 here?
That
Like a-
that hurt. That now you did it while I was here, so now I'm like obligated to play Arena, man.
Because it'd be so hilarious if just Chris randomly one day is
You
like,
have
"Oh,
to,
guys,
You
I'm
have
starting
to.
my new
You know-
adventure, playing
You know what the
Yu-Gi-Oh
sad
now."
part is? You know what the sad part is?
Go ahead.
If instead of that bet being worded the way it was, you would have just said like bet like how much do you bet that he's gonna play like he's gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh before he plays Arena again, you would have totally gotten it. Because I was literally just like fiddling around with my stuff, thinking, maybe I'll like spark up that Yu-Gi-Oh game, see what all that stuff Alejandro was talking about. I mean,
I mean, it's fun. I get you. You could just be like playing while you're just ranting about Arena. I mean, it'd be sweet.
oh that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna plan that episode out. That'll be a fun idea.
Nice.
Yeah, that would
Okay.
be
You
nice.
playing
Awesome.
Yu-Gi-Oh? You
Yeah,
playing
we'll
Yu-Gi-Oh?
just
That's gonna be nice.
talking
Yeah,
trash
actually,
about
you
Arena.
can
also
do a
an avid
comparison
Digimon.
video.
Comparison
Definitely.
video be cool. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, I'm super down.
By the way,
but
I'm
yeah,
also an avid Digimon player.
nice. Oh, right, the new TCG game, right?
Yeah, I'm
Relatively
also the
new.
judge. Yeah, I'm also the judge in Caguas as well for that. So,
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm very
you can
focused on that too.
you can find me. You can find me here at the Cardboard Cave with you guys. You can find me in the Movie Guy with John. You can find me in Cinemas Podcast, where it's the podcast where I talk about movies and stuff. You can also find me in Subtitles Required with John as well. And you can find me next Beer Richport in Cine Nerds and After School Club, which I think probably this week or next week we're gonna start doing podcast again. But yeah, just Google me, Google my name. I make movies. And John, where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me as well with Orengo at the Movie Guy. That every Tuesday we talk about movies and everything that we watch during the weekend. As well, you can find me in all my social media, all new social media. I mean, it's as Real in Films as well. I have a website that you can look for with the same name. Like that, you can see all my recent reviews of movies and series. Plus, with Orengo, in subtitles required, that we will be fiddling this week, like that we can go ahead and record the new episode for next month. And let's see, am I missing somewhere else? Well, here at Cardboard Cave, obviously, that like I mentioned. So depending tomorrow, I will be at 8:45 our time here in Puerto Rico. I will be with Senor Trivias. He's a Chile influencer, I would say. Yeah. So we will be tomorrow we will have a live. I will be with him and I guess with other of his friends talking about movie news. So depending on what time that ends on Friday, I will go ahead and go live at our Facebook page to play Arena. So or maybe just play um Yu-Gi-Oh just to despite everybody. But no,
Oh
but
man.
depending on how it ends tomorrow, I'll go ahead and join all of you guys that watch us playing Magic the Gathering arena on Friday. So
If you do play arena, say something. We can get a few private matches and maybe some historic brawl. Relive
yeah,
some virtual commander.
see if I can beat you with my like $3 historic deck.
Ooh, come on, that sounds fun though. We can go to TCG and just look up some historic cards. Be like
Yeah, I only have one
$3
historic
historic
deck.
deck challenge.
Wait, I have two. I have mono red and tempered steel.
Yeah, I
That's
have
all
a
I got.
Yawgmoth deck. I guess I could start with that or Baral if you'd prefer.
I don't know.
if
I'll
you
see if I can do
ever
something up.
if you guys ever want to do like a review on the Digimon TCG, I'm also up for it, by the way.
Awesome.
Okay.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be really fun. So nothing. We will leave you guys. See you guys in next Wednesday or maybe this next Friday. We will see you guys in the next one. So I hope you guys have a great night and all of you guys as well. So here's a little message of our local game store. Hey geeks, do you love comics, collectibles, and TCG? Well, here at Cardboard Cave, we have the place for you. Pass by Capitan Granuja Comics and Games and find all your favorite geeky items there. Look for them at Facebook or Instagram or call them at 787-659-7003. A store blessed by Nicole Bolas.